any all sports, one share will be the mobile phone. Ever done in remote control. And it is all part of the Munsem Papa Dia, a pure 95.7 FM. A Joada, a Kosi Fiada, non do a Kosi Dumino, Bright can come Boadu BKB at Nana Kujamwa. What in some brow, all be tries, Christian and Dusay, and swap Papa and Seven, Andy Cassias, Ediaman on Insem Papa, Eddie Bro, a bar a history in Samoa, BYT and so Tachre, Abigadu Boahin. Jacob Achusebe any Mrantiano and so Eguache any production papa and so Eddie Ebro. Eba memenda yesha ase no nkro ekosi nondu near the agudie wunsem no de si na otwe mu nyina and so etimi Eddie Ebro for pure powerful sport there a pure 95.7 FM. Any sports. One share will be the mobile phone. Ever done in remote control. And it is all part of the Munsem Papa Dia, a pure 95.7 FM. A Joada, a Kosi Fiada, non do a Kosi Dumino, Bright can come Boadu BKB at Nana Kujamwa. What in some brow, all be tries, Christian and Dusay, and swap Papa and Seven, Andy Cassias, Ediaman on Insem Papa, Eddie Bro. Eba a history in Samoa, BYT and so Tachre, Abigadu Boahin, Jacob Achusebe, any Mrantiano, and so Eguache, any production papa, and so Eddie Ebro. Eba memenda, yesha ase no nkro, ekosi nondu, near the agudie wunsem no, de si na otwe mu nyina, and so etimi Eddie Ebro. For pure powerful sport there, a pure 95.7 FM. Any all sports. One share will be the mobile phone. Ever done in remote control. And it is all part of the Munsem Papa Dia.
Mondays, AFCON qualifiers and so bet me atoja. Na sign na MSC ko our camp ye bekom. Na ye de hu some dia ba sonso dum sa transfer no so dia. Obaga na ha mo ye shibruta. Why ne move your coin once in a buy? I don't some Edward Bahato for Kaya busy with transfer market national. Yaka Caliber Man Quadia Trail. What is the latest? Yadin answer the Baba Alexa Samoma Kwakwe. And no Alexa Samuel Betoja on who PM our Tachimana. We're joining 11 Wonders Nadientia. One also joining 11 Wonders no in Sanka Cardia to Jabaka Couture. Sounds to another new sensation. Japanese International Shindu. Ewo Ebusua Dwarfs. I want to see me running in Sanka Cardia, but Edna. Emo football as a party. No pa meeting Victoria Adebayo. Na Adebayo did to us all the dream Nissan Obesia Academy Legon Cities. Hey! Okaza some no. Minyana de hu some ebet media ba wa bra. Chairman can come board bet na say. Na wani abegafo enso romo. What is the latest on King Pfizer? Apprentice friends Kwame Pepra. Yaba koni akwa kotia ho nsam so kakra. Now what is Danlad Ibrahim? Under 20 goalkeeper na. Omokode woman under 20 koji AFCON. What is all Johnny King Pfizer there? On loan. They no. Say be part of Kwame Pepra there. Ninyina audio time kutua the update baba. Na wo huniama eno so ekoso. Na uko kumasi asante ko kwaso obiema. Ebeto just Kwame Poku akono. Reporter here picking is a Karela United, over former player Safu Taylor. Also bedru Ghana, report na ban cross player no Kumase. Ninyina chairman transfer be room no de hu semedia ba. This and many more. Right here on Pure 95.7 and pay at a Pure Weekend Sports. I Chroma Babia Global Sports no and I dear Bravo Nyasem Keto Accra. Meeting at the Andrew so from Yante Casalas. Yebedika Kwamana nearby Yakoba na the chairman himself. Chairman can come board with na say na konya kese imo na woni abeja phone so ro nsema tata ni nyina kama. Na prophet so ha. They said there open obi obema wo da chance sana say destiny be say dia. One and only prophet. Bright Yabuatela. Kela wa na dey obe drop Oscar craft for the past 3-4 days there. Oh. Ela manko for feska wonu ankasa so afabi enti tell us so and then obeb drop us kakra dia men to that time kuchu and tell the kakra baba else weekend we so nya kakra de share ho na se bibia so ya kama weekend we the matches ne do so bibia ya beko ela no rom NBA nyina de hun sama de ba na yena obibia se Jacob Achu Sabe LED production team no right abotela Abigail Dubois a Jared Bismarck and a DJ website Modia ko a Facebook now what's me yesterday the man so see akoso Ubati Christian Adusanka what been out being free all be tries together a great team enti said is here to the American Aquaman na yakofa man some na dia ba ya na just say rum straight of fear na just say the fisem no enso at media ba na bibia so ya come antia sanso mo akwa ba bia mo come on board on Pure 95.7 FM.
Are you ready? For the thousands in attendance and the millions watching around the world, ladies and gentlemen, let's get ready to rumble!
Right here, Rambo live on Pure 95.7 FM. Sounds on our Tianka. Our Cheers 90.7. Our Talk Radio sounds on our Facebook Live, you know. And on Pure FM Ghana on Facebook. Pure FM Ghana on Facebook. Who join ya? Who wants to be beyond sweat to come out of pay and some no. Yeah, the latest and our exclusives, you know. Yeah, didn't you know? And so bet media to get channel so. Say yeah, Drew weekend is an leaks out on the matches no. Nina and so bet me to get one some no. Yeah, the Abramo and so Medina and no pay. Now the Tennessee start to from now. The French League anymore. Essence is how quite a French championnat games no. Do one and Subet me to get no. My main fan to get a rem satina fair on no Olympic game no. Will be at me Ashan Yanko a Kabako and the match is about soon A2. My main fan to get a club of friends Angels Latinafie. One any center 10 game Airbus 12 p.m. Now for about 4 p.m. Marcel team no. And so at fair body at your breast or Musuboko no. Nina A games a to get one sem no. Yet Emma and so Jumadena and no pay. My main Casaurum our other matches are Abaswa. And on a club of friends and Nims Olympic Nyami Admochinam about 12 p.m. One more any mom pay a game and sweat Nyatoja sounds and a Diona body at Tiagerant de Bordeaux. Mamencos Alliance and a mess game in Soabaso and watching Lauren body at OG Sinis. Nafe Star Rem Steam no. Woman sweat against us Starbucks Amachno and no sweat Nyatoja. Yet a whom seminar and sweat media to go channel 4 p.m. no. Mamencos Monaco at Nafi. One any little and sweat media Pim so. Nafe Paris Saint-Germain game no and on 8 p.m. against Hernan's game no and on Subet me to Yahunina no yet Emamo and so so after 28 matches of France no Mamenko's a little early table news with 62 points PSG Etosumi no woman sukra 60 points Leon Etosumi and some sukra 60 and after Monaco Etoswana woman sukra 55 points yadinina and so edit to Ewojumedian so and which is so come walking race no ma our branch France Kylian Mbappe one at 18 goals enum aye penalties Memphis Depay SC Academy Olympic Lyon was 14 goals 7 ninyina aye penalties Abrantia France Kevin Volan one asha 13 goals and no penalty Sanso and with some Ben Yada one enso atmiasha 13 goals because to say penalties no aye makumako enso na Abrantia atmiasha Carl Toko Ikambi was 12 goals no penalty and aye de free France aba yet Emma mo Ewojumedian so away from France here ko Germany na yakwa the German Bundesliga bebato games na eno ba ko atmetoja Emma club of France Augsburg atnafie wom achi Borussia Mönchengladbach born 3-1 eno achi ene games Airbus no 12 and I said 2:30 and a match is Dodona Swetmetoja eno I am met and Freiburg Union Berlin body at Cologne Werder Bremen and Bayern Munchen Townsend of Wolfsburg body at Schalke 04 na for about 5:30 Borussia Dortmund was Signal Iduna Park no wom ene Hertha Berlin match on Airbus watchina a band of Leverkusen wom ene Armenia Bielefeld Enable Samson and Lasbeck everybody at Eintracht Frankfurt na fe Stuttgart abetena fi wom ene Hoffenheim game enso betena toja bebacho so far them after 24 matches no we call Germany ba Munchen team dey kai wom ekura 55 points Lasbeck etosum ye no wom ekura 53 points Wolfsburg etosum ye sa wom ekura 45 points Eintracht Frankfurt toso na wom nso kura 43 points Leverkusen and etoso enum no kura 40 Dortmund etosum na dey nsia wom kura 39 points ya dine nyina ho nsam enso di toja bebacho o check wom go kin race na menko se Robert Lewandowski one abo 31 goals said ma ba Munchen team no emu ensia aya penalties Erling Braut Haaland was 19 goals emu ba ko na ya penalty Andrew Silva Asia Academy Eintracht Frankfurt the team no one so 19 goals ensia ya penalties and aya Diaba Sansem no ya dini na edema mo ewo dwumade ne sana no pay away from Germany na see ko straight na ya kwa Roma enso Italy esanse uko in Italian league in my matches no be ba chodo na air paso na the transfer Rome week 27 now say NSC at no 2 games and sweat me total and on the club friends and Lazio Trafie wom S3 Macroton and sweat me team 2 Sergi Milenkovic and Savage one enya 1 goal na Brantia friends Luis Alberto one sweat me nya goal Emma Brantia team nan so dem na dia Salcido Ediba ko and sweat me piso boy friends na dia Simi one edit me bo 2 goals no so dem Macroton bobo kona bibia and sweat me aya kama mamenko sam na Atalanta nya me on Tuesday wom e would date against Real Madrid bobo kono into no wom game and sweat me toja na the tennis Atalanta team no wom S3 Emma club Francis Pizia eti kamubako Brantia Francis Mario Pasalic one etiabo 2 goals Emma Luis Emuria de Baku piece on no mo so koye ni sam na de Atalanta team na ye de nyina enso adi toja ene games no ayam yensa ebo 2 pm Sassuolo wom ene Hellas Verona enebo Benevento ebo de Fiorentina na fe January no idinese kaso wom game no enso me toja nyame admo chana games ebas no mamenko se Bologna na trafi wom any Sampdoria between their body na film na dia Parma enso any Roma Torino body at Inter Milan Cagliari any Juventus na fe nyame admo chana big one no AC Milan wom any Napoli enso between their pempem 7:45 chana and am pacho sa game no subet me toja after some about 26 matches no Inter for early team 62 points AC Milan tosumi no 56 points Juventus tosumiansa 52 points and between Juve and the club of the conference interno 10 points and a separate one Atalanta na betoso na wom ekra 52 points Roma and a tosu no wom sukra 50 points Napoli team no etoso ensia 47 and a Lazio etoso enso wom sukra 46 points ya didn't enso di to go kin race no mamenko say this year Brantia Francis Ronaldo one asha 20 goals emu 4 penalties Romelu Lukaku abo 18 goals emu 4 penalties Luis Moreira abo 16 goals Baku penalty Ciro Immobile one of that abo 14 goals nemu and miensa enso your penalties Zlatan Ibrahimovic abo 14 goals miensa enso your penalties and afi Lautaro Martinez one enso 13 goals Bian Warma enso penalty and later sabari nyina no ya de emamo enso dwumade nsem nani games enso tuja na de Italy ya de ho nsem edemamo yenkopiem enso Spanish La Liga Santander wa braye ko week 27 no bebacho matches na no yetimiti ano kama Emma Bobo Conference Levante team no womum na kwati team na dim na so de Valencia esa ne kaba ko mun so entimente eno go for my Brantia friends na dia Roger one editiminya sa wan ko no so de match friends Levanta womum enso we no sa match na ebo 1 pm at Deportivo Alaves womum any card is between their bunny Samson at 3:15 no pm club friends Real Madrid Boboko no ebo de TLT ebo 5:30 Osasuna any Real Valladolid na for 8 pm na Hatafe any league A leaders and Atletico Madrid womum match on enso betiminya baso mamenka on Sunday chana games ebas 1 pm Celta Vigo any Athletic Bilbao and watch Granada everybody at Real Sociedad Samson at nearby team no one any Villarreal between their body now from Nadia Sevilla everybody at Real Betis and on games ebaswa yet Emma Barca on Monday and so the team Nadia club and friends Huesca into Barca weekend when ya is a team though woman so betting about game Monday and a Barca game and so ebaso and on dear toja yet Emma and so Jumadin so what I can say the pitch in a CRTM and a working race no Mamenko so Penya friends na dia Leo Messi what me about 19 goals I mean say penalties Samson Luis Torres one also about 18 goals mumi and Samson penalties Gerard Moreno one ashe 15 goals and Siam penalties Karim Benzema about 13 goals no penalty Yusuf El Nasri was see Academy Sevilla team no one also about 13 goals no penalty Alexander Isak one about 12 goals no penalty a branch friends Roger was see Academy Levante no nya 1 goal and in the goal telling 11 penalties no you know and debadina no ye de update and so mamu ewo dwumaje no sana no pay and team no dear to the enso was pena and also ye de eba yen ko the mighty A Premiership no more matches pass nyame adma ene and no game back etime totwa Newcastle United team no wo mo any club friends Aston Villa and the team de boy ni be ba to game ne pa ye 1-1 after some na 86 minutes no on goal from a branch friends Clark Emma Aston Villa oh ye nim se omanya 3 points na nie you hear say 90 plus 4 minutes a branch and the team Eddie Jamal Salis oya captain by Newcastle no corner by one echo pinball net to neta na utimu say a let's go and a Newcastle fans to me kaya enya sa 1 point from side game nimo and debadina no ye to get any games no Mamenko's lunchtime kickoff Leeds United any Chelsea 12:30 and a sama to no betimi atoja send so sanya mi adma on Wednesday Chelsea so body at Atletico Madrid and UEFA Champions League tiana at lunchtime kickoff and deba Crystal Palace team na bon no miensa any West Bromwich Albion Samson Everton team de betrafi Goodison Park any Burnley game neba so 5:30 and now for 8 p.m. Fulham any Manchester City so de betimi dia pempim so Craven Cottage Mamenka so watching games so no neba 12 Southampton betrafi any Brighton betimi dia Burnley Samson na deba 2 p.m. Leicester City with the King Power Stadium no any Sheffield United game na so Sheffield kobosa game no without a coach said no make out some coach no one not name sweat me judgment no enti sama match na beba so na for the big one so nyame aduma wachina enom the North London derby whopiemu ensum na wate Emirates Mamenko some Arsenal team ne betina fi any Tottenham Hotspur 4:30 and na ochina sama match no ensu betimi atoja na ye be said the game no so be see ko referee your friends Michael Oliver no any the center referee we be kwa na fi sa game na no so tinya so na nyame aduma ochina no boy numre and 7:15 ye be na Manchester United any West Ham game no ensu betimi atoja into branch friends just Lingard we be san so return ako Old Trafford no ko face Manchester United and deba on Monday Wolves about to finish Liverpool and 8 p.m. na sama no and ensu betimi atoja ye dini nyina ensu adema mo anopay me pa ya about 20 na as teams ni be about 29 matches e be about 28 e be about 27 Premier League na mo na Man City mudi kind about 29 matches 68 points and a Manchester City Manchester United touches me no about 28 matches 54 points and a Manchester United mame enfant to just Leicester City touches me san so about 28 matches 53 points and a club Chelsea now touches 9 Chelsea for number 28 matches 50 points Mamenka so West Ham United the team no about 27 games 48 points Everton also Asia out of 27 matches no 46 points Bobo conference na dia Tottenham Hotspur also and so some let me 45 points Liverpool also ngoche 43 points Aston Villa also nkono 41 points Arsenal team no and also edu sukura 38 points ya dini nyina enso edi to jana pay de ba check goal king race ne England Brent friends Mohamed Salah was 17 goals in sia penalties Harry Kane has 16 goals niensa penalties Bruno Fernandes has 16 goals emu enwache nense 8 penalties Dominic Calvert-Lewin one has 13 goals no penalty Son Heung-min has 13 goals no penalty Patrick Bamford has 13 goals 1 penalty Ilkay Gundogan was 12 goals 1 penalty Jamie Vardy one also has 12 goals emu 6 penalties Oli Watkins was 10 goals ba penalty and any free England to ja ye didn't enso edema no pay ewo dwumade no so anya asem keto akwa wobekɔ so na wadwane na Pure FM Ghana on Facebook sanso enam ne live ewo radio Pure 95.7 sanso na Cheers 90.7 na watakrade yegu so de nsem dodo na edepa na de tie ne yenromo na yenfa stories ni bi emfantuja na join ye live on Facebook na ye club e friends Real Madrid team no bebato na mi admo ene Madrid e body tie out into Premier friends Zidane wa name in squad no na ma memfantu yesem na de 8 players ni bi one more sem na de Zidane name squad mo be mo na ache asen kakra Zidane wo yem na fortman kenim na de full squad no na che se be bian fortman come against Elche and no bebato say ene Zidane squad no so de baye goalkeeper France Thibaut Courtois our Brantier France Andre Lolin and after Altuve mo 3 goalkeepers Zidane and fortman name yo mo bebato so ko defenders na our Brantier France Elta Militao what me name no good news and Sergio Ramos and one some let me aka squad na one game and team for the first time in some long time no our Brantier France Ramos and so be joining team no Rafa Varane Nacho Fernandes and our Brantier France Ferland Mendy one and defenders Zidane Edouard Kosa game no more my main fan to us our Brantier France Toni Kroos ram into the midfield yenya Luka Modric Sancho and Casemiro and Federico Valverde and our Brantier France Isco woman na enso to make squad no woko attack na my main fan to us our Brantier the day Eddie Hugo Eduro Sancho and Rodrigo no so by a Brantier France Vinicius Junior Lucas Vázquez Marco Asensio Karim Benzema and our Brantier France Eden Hazard enti na Brantier France Hazard no one also I fit what me joining the teammates na ene se bibia timetoma wo betia sia kan bi enso de ma club France Real Madrid enti way any players has done one also team name ahead of gamer Airbus we newe against Elche Boboko no challenge so on Tuesday against Atalanta no e wo se bibia so team ya kama e Real Madrid Boboko no e dey ba update no ye dini nyina enso edi tuja bibia cho me kwa UEFA Champions League nemo na we aye man de no eno a quarter final draw no enso team etoja na me pacho say na parents na enso team koyeye eno e UEFA Champions League man de no eno asa de draw ni sikoye no Bayern Munich man bebo enso de tia club ye France Rosengard Samson na Sparta Prague team no wo enso ne Paris Saint-Germain after na say Olympique Lyon emu bako ene betme sim club of France Sparta Prague enti PSG ene Lyon bebo emu bako ene besia club of France Sparta Prague eno de Barca emano body at Manchester City enya ketwa na fe Chelsea enso ne Wolfsburg Ultimate say we no some na ade no so anu ahye ne say Chelsea man no wo e form na oba ema football no so a say Olympic Lyon na Wolfsburg man no wo so ya ade but omone Chelsea game enso e ba so ene de ba ye de sansem enso di tuja e wo dwumaje no so nti we any women's Champions League quarter finals no say the UEFA enso di tuja enra ye de ho nsem nyina enso de mamo e wo dwumaje no se na no pay na me pa chom ne hwe sa picture we na jare de be ma ya no nya Brantier friends there where I Brantier friends Angel Di Maria and Leo Messi okay na no game the team course no be ba tom na Brantier friends Di Maria oni Messi nso ko twa picture bi na ensem dia start e ba no painting live on Facebook no obehu sa picture na make one sem no so after the game na Brantier friends Di Maria wono ekoshia Leo Messi ha ge Leo Messi nya che so bi nim se na nkomo e koso enti picture no anie o se de Messi asia from Di Maria wono enso timi from Leo Messi me pa to de enti me this picture AM on any yes after that game no pet na so PSG player bako ekoka chere Leo Messi say we end the last time wom ebo ediate on Leo Messi enti omu kaka say on Leo Messi the next time omu ne besi aka na che so omu nyina esi aka e one team enhwemu chere ma Brantier friends Di Maria na koka asem no yes Di Maria na ka asem we edin so chere Leo Messi abra na che say aya poor game na wom so ehia e edin komo no picture we and the sister ni Di Maria no se picture no wom capture Leo Messi anim nemum Di Maria de on shada ehun anim asi say Leo Brantier no o ka chere Messi say we the last time womo ebo enso de tia no dim say enra after says our story ne buy na pe and a Brantier friends Di Maria one also extending a contract no with APSG until 2022 and on some net 1 year enso de ashemu enti omutima Brantier friends Di Maria no unim semre be atwem de why be ka say na so no aka so na be ka say na ere aka cha ne say Leo Messi e ba PSG ene onu Di Maria so obetena PSG wo na se bi wo huru nkukom kra e wo so otena ho enura Di Maria netina extended the contract almost onu ni player wo koka Lionel Messi sem we the last time wo mun so air body atia omo enum e de ba sansem no ye de nyina enso de tuja e wo dwumade ne so na ba men club e friends Barcelona so na men fansem ne kakran so famra na de tenie won sel enwa na meka jo panya friends one Laporta new president no wono me betimi ewra office on Tuesday na was starting the official duties no na chese decisions e was so timi take no na bibia so timi ya kama na obia nim dada so panyi no the first decision e also take Lionel Messi future na ma men fan to just so panyi no plan enie o say Lionel Messi or the economic a proposal and de be kwa koma Lionel Messi no kra and it's a boss team no elisika enti or the economic a proposal de be kwa koma Lionel Messi na yesi ade ba ko panyin no wagidie wo mu se e be ma Lionel Messi ST and is oribesham some Messi wonom and e be club no ambassador enti wo the ambassadorial role e be ma Lionel Messi ni new contract no de be shem enom any reporter ben saka nemum de ba no se players we mu de so panyin no wan we ya obejo mu nyina kwan enti se ne sia tia brancher friends na de Felipe Coutinho reporter men saka ne se wan we obeko Martin Brightwood so panyin betime agane kwan Samson Samuel Umtiti Miralem Pjanic goalkeeper friends Neto Junior Firpo and na brancher akwa friends Matthew reporter men saka ne se players we wa betrom exit no na omunso atimi akọ na the big one no so kan we Antoine Griezmann Minya report says our list where Griezmann di Eurom near City Entia opinion person just our players we can annually Sika Barca spend on our players we know 62.93 million euros in this escape so many players we na kwan a mo jire sem no betunya services ka no na Barca say sika enim no wo mo so be kiso se bibia so betuma kama enom a reporter me say ka yet ema mo ewo dwumade say no ara wusem we enso etime se ewo Everton no football and some stadium one ara wusem etime se no join you live on Facebook ewo Pure FM Ghana na ye sa image we eno e Bobo Conference Everton wo mo women say team no stadium enra eja enso edawo stadium no enso ahye na bebacho he enie o se de jane siete na utumi se na nyasem keto akra Everton enra mema na training na omakwa akobo game e ma no de wo mo training na so mo stadium wo no na ti se jademo a e ho so e hye butubutu ese police for enso start investigations reporter men say kan say initial reporter ebaro almost say ade we as na deliberate baby e jane start free no as nipa bi hase obi mo sheda e na omoma asasem we enso timi kosi ntiaro wosem e na nso timi si e Everton e ma no baby e ma ni si akan no e na chese jademu a eno nso e hye sa no wo join live on Facebook a Pure FM Ghana obehum na e pictures no na wo say de nema enso asi akọ enom e update ba ye de sansem ni na enso de tuja e wo dwumaje ne so na no pay me ba cho North London derby no e ba so nyame adma ochena eno e Arsenal ene Tottenham Hotspur na elbow na openya friends Mikel Arteta e coach adma Tottenham na say Arsenal team no o say no crapa ne say the same ne wo Europe no opetima wo mo ekram na dia attacking force special or Jerusalem na Bobo friends Tottenham Hotspur o have na brancher friends Hurricane o a human song now have brancher friends Gary Bill ne form on so di Roma or Jerusalem Arsenal na Tottenham Hotspur wo mo ekra strike air force anu air den na no crapa ne say on Sunday or have no Jews ebe difficult say ne mrante no David Louis ene Gabriel mo Hector Bayaremo say ombe stop Sam Rante we Hurricane ene sa ne squad no ose ebe den enom enso panya friend say Mikel Arteta wono so dia to nim so match na eba so no opanya na babo tire sansem ne dia to 24 hours to the game enum ene diaba yet ema mo enso adwumade ne so wo kai opanya friend say Rafael van der Vaart but Rafael van der Vaart a former player edema a club friends at Tottenham Hotspur was the academy Riaba di Bobo Kono ngere team akasepi na Rafael van der Vaart say coach ba ko order na sepa Jose Mourinho and ebusansa na nya Mourinho na be pa mo from Real Madrid no say hi Mourinho e de pamo no nani so say Jose eba ya no ofre ne ka chen say nyokre ne say Abrante no on free Madrid na on competing esanse ne bona oba be bono enya de say ono Rafael van der Vaart obenya biabo o say Jose Mourinho honest kyerɛ no enti ɔno sa tembia no ɔkae ade a Jose ma no no se anya sa enkama ne jabi wonma obetia mo atena tim ne mo sa obekɔ training sa matches no ɔma wo emobi enti ɔpanyin no so ndo ɔda Jose Mourinho ase se ɔpanyin ba no ɔka no kra kyerɛ no se on free team ne mo na ɔnkɔpe baby foforo ɛno se apprentice friends Rafael van der Vaart wono enso di tuja yet ema mo ewo dwumadi no sana no pay na apprentice friends Erling Haaland na minim se Erling Haaland abusua no em se goals no omo de yetoto ball mo me ba join you live on Facebook me mo apprentice friends Erling Haaland ne cousin baako ono so ye footballer na me pacho uko Norway abobo conference multi reporter me say kan say akodawe omo promote no enso de ba be pie mo ewo multi omo first team yes youth a team no abrante no wabo 37 matches wa 64 goals 37 games and wabo 64 goals and abrante net me ache na say de akora no osi she goals say o youth team no say da bi wa bro a youth league no so enti abrante no omo a promote no na so no so ba be pie mo enso na wo first team no multi ne cousin and Erling Haaland and reporter me second ti akora ni o join live on Facebook or say Erling Haaland kakra enti na akora ni and I just ono so no oguso goals no all ball 37 games 64 goals omo e promote no enom demenseka yete ema mo enso odwumade ne sana no pay ma memfa to just say upiem ewo panya friends Leo Messi mumfa Messi ene Xavi emfanto so na memfa mo nsem bekra emfanto jano pay the team na panya friends Leo Messi on Xavi we na Barca UEFA Champions League eno mu twa sa peta we na me ba cho de tene say panya friends Leo Messi on Monday obo game no against Bobo and I said Barca game no so to say Leo Messi abobi against Huisca na opinion so what Aiko Xavi record na the train says Xavi ebo 766 matches and I said 767 games and oh boy Edema Club of France Barcelona Messi about 766 na me adma on Monday Messi boy game nebia na to say now opinion France Xavi record no Leo Messi on so Aiko and deba yet Emma command sana so made the only two players in the history of Air Barca who ended the highest number of games at Edema Club no and deba yet Emma mo enso ewe dwumadi no so na ma memfa to just a Chelsea manager friends Thomas Tuchel mo benya na mo phone no so so na yemfa ne nsem emra onim sem under Frank Lampard o ye Chelsea player na o ye late ewo Koban training grounds wa omo final £20,000 no atwa dia ma club no eni ekowisa Thomas Tuchel say samra we oba o to aso na o se davi ono wa ma say oba be police Chelsea players no davi nya de say oye police no ono na be fan omo ono wagoni mboko enti sam fan na under Frank Lampard hono on oba watwam new law and Demenseka from Thomas Tuchel yere sansem no enso di tuja wo dwumade no senano Pep Guardiola airport enso that the tia club friends Fulham weekend way na opinion say yam fan to say the two English managers or did say imprempe our Premier League no no wo demo soro no opinion friends Scott Parker one coach enso the club friends Fulham ana ukwa Brighton bobo kono coach friends Graham Potter also some penny for we say open English managers omo demo no soro pa according to Pep Guardiola or say two teams we coaches no na enkofo no or say akukudura omo defense class no say the new form of Manchester City Nyami adma on Monday mubehu against omo ne omo Fulham no bonsen kwofo no omo attack omo on sim sa teams no omo mfa wan no pedigree ombe attack oni nyina coaches no womo so ideologies and master team no enso be sa boss no enom panyine se mode atoja yet emamo enso ewo dwumade ne so na Brantier France Kyle Walker esi academy na Manchester City na me ba to Kyle Walker akwakoto krama onim se ukọ UK na nsan as a players no omokwa ko ball na obetina akromfo aties wati the latest one buy no Everton goalkeeper friends Robin Osana ene akromfo ko ni fie ekọ wi ani fie ni emanyina na the attention the brand Robin Osana no boboko no amano extra security guards Manchester City Brantier France Kyle Walker dey also there be on security guards nemum ope guard dog nkrama ni bi na me pa cho sa krama we utie sika Brantier France Kyle Walker wode akoto krama na obebai wonum Repacho Kraman we oton 40,000 pounds. O the back Ghana's came over 3 billion. And our branch here friends can walk and but Kraman or the screen is no or the aquacotos are Kraman we. Now I say Kraman wa tuni din Apollo and also Edia to Kramano. And Tisa Kraman we are dasui over 3 billion. Ghana all series no nyasem keto nkofo no omusi Canada otumi se omu spend pa over 3 billion and opanyire de akwakoto sa krama we enom deba yet mo se krama we na say obega de fie sansania ma ekoso enso UK na no odin say player obekọ anaso obekọ match venue obekọ stadium so okobo football ba obeba na akromfo atiasi ufie ebi okra na se otumi so obeba no mawiawia ho nyama nyina ento no krama we eno akwakoto ogiri se with sa krama na friends Apollo no o da fie ho a ebe din se bia akromfo nso betimi awuram na omo nso akobo kro no enom dia branch friends Kalwaka wono nso aya sansem no ye de emamo enso odwuma de ne se na fai na oka branch ne dim na nso ade eno aya branch friends Raul Jimenez osi academy world team no Abrantia no one David Louis ekopemye ema niti enso ekopaye na se oguso eyem ni training se onso betinya recover na momye Raul Jimenez kakra de tenesa Abrantia yese omodem special headband enso de amano entu hwe ne picture out mu se ade bi boniti nyase we no ban no enye kwa onte se medicated ena te se omode abo Abrantia niti eno Abrantia friends Raul Jimenez na jemensa kan se yese player no yese oguso training se obesounds are return e pitch no so na ya se ni coach friends Nuno Espirito Santo chairman u coach no so panyina ka che se aka che player ne se for the time being eni kwa so head ball e training e man head ball sanso ena so o start ebo games na eni kwa se player no onso obo matches ni bi eni kwa se anaso eni kwa so otimi adinity enso ekopin ball ni mo eno panyina friends Nuno Espirito Santo nka picture na ya ready na ya mo ha Brandon sa ne headband na wo mo enso otimi dia man no Raul Jimenez na wonsem ene de tuja ama wo hu sere ne ma enso si kontipe no ni wo sem headband no ene bonity no na ohuni ti no wo ba bia David Louis epem no utumu sem na mark bi edaho entomo de sa headband we enso de ma no we do na aba kromu a ebomu tia live but we de nya live utumu sem we no adrowum ena nche so wo hwese enu nso betinya bo no na afi sa ne injury onya no bibia nso etima ye kama enso etima de ma no enum de ba nyame atuma Desmond Mame fan to get na dia England ebebo World Cup qualifier game enso ho na mame fan to get on Thursday the actually say coach friends Gary Southgate obetimi name in squad no na where England omo attack na reporter me say can say players we omo nyina prepare Abrantia friends Marcus Rashford we pra Samson Tabi Abraham ono so pra Jadon Sancho ono so pra en team they so panya friends Gary Southgate say wa here Abrantia friends Patrick Bamford any Ole Watkins Sam Rantewe ombetimi nya call up and a reporter me second on Thursday and our squad no manager no subetimi name squad no na na Branton omo subetimi ba na omanyo omo na debut and say them the Three Lions of England na just be bian so etima kama and a reporter ba yet emamo ewo dwumadi no so na no Thursday Branton friends Martin Odegaard or say classico and so the ma Arsenal against Olympiacos and a Europa League game and so etima toja and mamin fan to get say oko nowhere reporter me say can say na no way if you know almost say Abrantia ni din and so at Martin Odegaard wono ena omu name no as captain ediama Norway women so national team no enti player no kwhye sa go no bibia ye kama amono so netimi anya sam amban so de abo a enom update eba sansem no ye din nyina enso de mamo ewo dwumadi ne so openya friends Jimmy Carragher see fan to just say Liverpool branch friends Roberto Firmino or say Bobby Abranche no or very fortunate say onu ene guso a start enso edema Liverpool team no or say ne kura pa ne branch friends Diego Jota ono and I was say club etime use no so no team start no na onu so ebo games no enso edema Liverpool Roberto Firmino according to Jimmy Carragher or see player performance no above form enti no kura pa ne say also branch friends Diego Jota nemum ono so praye into Praquatran Chansa no na te se osa branch the tin de Roberto Firmino na na ekoso bo man say Diogo Jota wato no eno no panyine say e osa club start na oyuso branch friends Diogo Jota ono ene kam Sadio Mane ene ye branch friends Salah ho a bibia nso betuma kama e de man club no eno update ba Manchester United about the West Ham eno chena reporter me say can say West Ham coach friends David Moyes or since I game ekoso Old Trafford omo nko for match nenko a wombe sanso akofo negotiations ni nyina branch the din Eddie Jesse Lingard alone and obo for West Ham reporter me say can say before game no omo ne mpenfo be din komosa branch friends Jesse Lingard ni deal no ombe ne permanent na ono so ato aso asiakan e de ama West Ham obaye no bibia aye kama enso de ama player na ni team no asem ofiti team ne kama goals no so o shebi into mpese deal no wom ne permanent enom deba enwa na me catch us Sheffield United team no wom coach friends Chris Walter we team no na first player on so aba edit tribute abano branch friends Dean Henderson unim say Dean Henderson goalkeeper de Manchester United or spend 2 years on loan at the Sheffield and they or say manager Ayobia wa board papa and so on a football career anymore no won't be and as I say on so aba no bibia de mano Manchester United say crown or number 1 goalkeeper at the Manchester United team no enti o tisa asem nesa akwakoyaro wosem enom reporter min circle yet emamo no na mbebu sa Madrid fans ne say what is a branch friends Cristiano Ronaldo ever back to Real Madrid sign na be fili na me enfan to jano pace no crane say branch no na Juventus for asa bembu aba na bembu aba nyina na say na kura my Madrid say team bia at the 25 million pounds eba ombejai branch friends say Ronaldo amano etmiako enti Ronaldo baby as say ono so akwakodru no enom reporter men say ka ye de sanse me nyina enso de mamo wo dwumade ne sena no pentiam no later say ba ye de ne nyina enso edi to ensem ne dem dodo na na ho nemum ye be ye na ye de ne nyina enso atimiasi na fe chairman price kan kambodu ne abejafo enso atena sim say ye den a ene dodo na enso twen us no say de no so eno so ebesi akọ enti ye den say us no drop ene na who said the games no so do no enso ebetimi afa enti chairman international ne abedwafo Roma ni nyina be hu said the ho nsem enso esiate enom de ba de ho nsem no ye de ni nyina enso de mamo wo dwumedi no so still live on Pure 95.7 FM way the Pure Weekend Sports and I go so the eba dumienu and I already a free kunya to kwaswa na join you live on Facebook or bra o search Pure FM Ghana on Facebook Pure FM Ghana on Facebook unya hu video na wala can watch wala can watch share na just be bian so watch kama pa enso etimi e de banti chairman na tena say na onu abedwafo enso etimi awramo na chesensem no de oho nyina no mti nyina enso de abanemum on se ni padodo na ewo Facebook live no so mo ehwe Isaac Ba or say more fire Pure Sports. Okay, Sanso Anna I am say hey for that India or say I love Pure Sports. Home G or say Konongo is pure. Sanso Nana Kwame Mensah say good morning chairman of sports BKB and a fire emojis and so I drop it. Sanso Anna say Haj Rhino and so I join a Tino Poko Afra and so the Nediaba na okay tina hey then I saw I do Facebook David Amache Abeka say tena okay Shaibu and so edene dia banti ni padom no eguso adwane J Frank or say Pure Sports obien hu tena obogwa Friday ayo yo enti tena o shadow so da no ha adwen na seniti ye na Chelsea san shadia ene e wo hwa no wasendo Chelsea bibi tena me chewa no pay the GSA English abruchimem ye bokode sanso ne achi obi a ohwe live on Facebook bia obi otienka live on radio baby otienka bia no we are greeting you this morning Andy Diamanonen sam no de room say your new CAF president now can me catch us say Mosepi ne be CAF president there was an agreement Jakanoma nominate all the others yes be taking up other positions Emra Gianni Infantino openly Mauritania or endorse Mosepi candidacy you know. And say we have a new face of a CAF. It's going to South Africa. All right. Mosepe ono oye billionaire. Sika ono pa. It is ono and the new CAF president. Well, yeah, chance some so unim say weekendi matches so and of course
also when you buan crofo na oma ombeso munye ska obunya in fact na saying Brighton Taylor seems to have found his magic wand. They say or the first no tare na why they say there in fact why no kra na no atare
he's already prophets.
I say Brighton Taylor for the past week WOD bet it on one can has a baby girls no also already see omo because why gaka Christian this say Virginia say bibia boko no Joseph K Ntiba na oyo hu Joe every US aba even we invite you ne say fie jubadie bi because go fie go yam pass by
okay
yeah, you pass it through. Some 30 minutes be crying.
I'm meeting in Canada.
Yes. And you about also Tony.
Okay.
Or your magistrate. Or also the wife didn't bed. Tony was sending message, but Tony message no. And yeah, Tony. It's a so. Wadama Tony Sunday wife didn't be mommy. Na me wish no because who here about wait to me. I and the matna am na be magistrate there. Just the 20 over camera of you part because the magistrate for no. So bibia no so the mra.
The reason for moduma semun kofi. Bibia na a magistrate or court but obefia. Normal.
Family man
normal see the area.
Okay. Well, Christian, yen sheme am no ne.
Well, as I was starting from CAF. Na Adeba kwa yehunu say Nancy CAF president no chairman okay the last time an English speaking country win CAF presidency no ayakwa say in most time bia no French speaking countries no win the CAF presidency. So for the first time yenya an English speaking country nipa ofri an English speaking country win the CAF president.
The anglophone countries.
You win the CAF president. Chairman Papa no ska Papa was Kabruta.
Yes, a South African billionaire.
The richest man
Patrice
in South Africa.
Motsepe, yes.
Worth $2.1 billion.
Mm-hmm.
In net worth, $2.1 billion. 2019, Forbes aired the richest list in the world. You know?
Forbes, yeah.
Yeah. Now, Otoso 962 in the world. For a man, the whole world, yeah, Kesi and Nipa almost kapa. Otoso 962, Chese, were a worthy man. On the African continent, the richest man of Africa in Otoso Makunkron. The 9th richest person on the African continent. And then the the CAF president. Now, Adeba Kwame who say, o precede the true CAF president, chairman Adeba Kwa, Yadebo Mosubo, a moment to finish your term, corruption. True CAF president Nina Isa Hayatu Ahmad Alba. No, see the Hayatu Aya 1 year or no Baba ye no. The Hayatu ye na bi and Ahmad Subeya. Ahmad was Bonsubo, say corruption, nepotism, any mismanagement of the CAF in body no and Ahmad Beya CAF Ntimian fan Tumba Penfra. The two CAF president Pape Ebabe di Omadie no. Adia de bo Musubo pa ne say they were corrupt. So I'm expecting Papa Obeya or not the Sika any problem no. Said the major problem of the CAF president aiding the Nimaya corruption no chairman or not the Ebintiminto no. Because any Sikanti no ba. Say be a Kesikan Quantin and Kaoba dia. You already know can be that. It is the CAF presidency no any debate madon concept or for the CAF presidency. Chairman in terms of experience, on say 2003 and Oto Mamelodi Sundowns. So from 2003, Ebano, Ona the owner of Mamelodi Sundowns. From 2003, Ebano, our tour Sundowns, no. Omwaji the South African League, no, and pre Maku and Son. 2016, Sundowns ebe only the second South African team now the CAF Champions League and the set obeto team no. Into oya say Abramovich of Chelsea. Tama ometo Chelsea no. Na Chelsea enye artists today. Benei oto Chelsea no yehu de Chelsea ababeye sanso na Patrice Motsepe eto Sundowns no ene Sundowns atime beye major transform a team in all South Africa on the African continent. For South Africa no muntimi enye Champions League oto Sundowns no why proper investment amane Sundowns abe only the second South African team or the CAF Champions League. From 2003
ebesine the involvement in African football no chairman enya de obetimi question no na my expectation is say time oje oye the campaign no o kan asem chairman T was it there is no one in Africa who has lost more money in Africa than I have. It's a stupid laugh. Or don't I admit it or admit it. So who run football or the African continent, you lose a lot of money. And then the major challenger or Babe facing is a head day in a man for Timmy football or other part of the world. I want Timmy Eneska. But Uba Africa said, yeah, or Rankasa at Timia test or no air running football no will lose a lot of money. And then Uber CAF Champions League until say we do a group stage, you know, chairman, you lose a lot of money. Kotoko a typical example. Now say Africa Kotoko boy ya one team end the group stage, you know, and you can't Kotoko abo. Why must it happen? I remember very well say it got to a time when now South African teams, you know, and person ombo other CAF Champions League and a CAF Confederations Cup.
I said that time no. Now to win the South African League, you are making
more money than
$3 million.
Yeah.
And to win the CAF Champions League, now we have $1 million.
So then you're profitable to play in CAF.
So normal concentration was to win the league.
So the major challenge for him
because now we need league, you know. Now we need MTN 8. Normal tournament be MTN 8, the first 8 teams.
Yes.
On the league, we bought MTN 8, and what we winning $1 million.
Yeah.
So they felt that you don't want me yet change there. Over Champions League, nobody out to be in a hobo.
And the Mr. Kotoko said the experience we now so about CAF Champions League, you know. Giving opportunity again, obasa ko watch CAF Champions League be admana. Kabubrobo. I didn't think the so about CAF Champions League. Obo competition organized by CAF. Aboka. So enya more enticing. That is why we see so many teams are omobo CAF competitions, either the CAF Champions League and a CAF Confederations Cup. Omon person bobo because enya profitable. Ono ankasa admit it. Say or no, Tom Melody Sundowns no, the amount of money he has lost through his association with a football no, say just stupid love or for the game bian continue. Alaji Wiza will tell you, say and they own to Nibafu, so may football on the African continent. It is the major challenge in say running football on the African continent, you know, and more like charitable organization. I'm for the scale Romwa, no more to go. It your number fast Sundowns from 2003, the amount of money I invested. When you compare the returns when you na chairman me sure say we admit so lose a lot of money. It's a bad day na on the African continent. Games are running, football na yetimi running no. It better be more profitable. At least so one break onya profit krana. We better break it even. That is a major challenger and you face you. Chairman Adebakwa aside Mandika can the financial health of the African football on the African continent. Chairman, who you sure say amount for confidence or CAF mu. Per DSC, the last 2 CAF president, dia to omo Amada Madebano or make a lot of promises. The entire ne say Hayatu etimi step down, Hayatu and step down or contesting Hayatu or winning against Hayatu. Then Hayatu biana or car said nenye or no babe corrected those mistakes, you know. Then he came the same mistakes na Hayatu committing. You know. He also committed the same mistakes. It got to a point that na CAF and running FIFA and running CAF. So confidence on the association, you know, chairman, a all-time low. Many say companies or other individuals have a lot of confidence or CAF. It is the major challenger, second challenger, all facing is that he has to restore confidence in CAF. So I'm not for Benya Didier or CAF. Say they see actually the last 2 CAF presidents now. I'm not for any Didier or CAF, you know, or back restore those confidence, you know. And I'm sure say per his experience, awonya abrokoto Sundowns, what me running Sundowns, aje South African League, you know, and Premier Makunson, edit Sundowns, aje the CAF Champions League in 2016, you know. Chairman, apart from say all the experience, you know, ebesi kasemwa, I'm not sure say anybody betting this car attempt, you know, for him to veer off the planner or the CAF. They say only say CAF untimi come more than 3 times. Oko first term, second term. Well, last time new year, untimi come more than 3 times. What me serve or CAF for 12 years. After 12 years, you need to go for somebody to come and take over. It is a obetimia running, no betimia the 12 years now. After 12 years of his reign, probably the first year, no, see a lot of air reforms, changes a bit air confidence about the African football mu. Nesika about CAF any African football mu. Nansana me check it. Na me hwese se ndi SNKD the financial fair play eba African football mu a lot of teams ebe collapse because we spend more than we are earning. Teams, are spending more than sika ebo monsem. Sometimes you ask yourself, say, what is the motivation for Obia or T Africa say or kwakoye ball? So T Africa say na kwakoye ball. Chama, what is the motivation? So because if not for the love and passion for the game, I'm sure they can never be a boy on the African continent. He need to restore confidence financially. Says Katimi ba air calf mu na calf organized competition. The Yami say Obi bo air calf Confederations Cup. Obi bo air calf Champions League. Chairman, omong na ye kano di befi. Sometimes teams need be call yeba begu. I remember very well they took in Faisa Tamako Africa. I remember very well there are 2 Chelsea Tamako Africa. A lot of teams about CAF Champions League and a CAF Confederations year. Na teams na good because financially na na grepo mo asa abubu mo taba no mu bibia omo timi nya ho
ombo ka so much in Jomba no na ama teams
for a man or so much money
skadia papa no obi
or so much money
Oscar
ono kasa admit say there is no one on the African continent who loses so much money in
non-executive chairman how many gold
say mining
Oscar too much
he has a lot of money nanti ono kasa se mo kan no should guide him. Said there is no one in the African there is no one in Africa who has lost more money in Africa than I have. It's a stupid love.
Yeah, of course.
So nankasa atimi admit here their tone no it must not happen to other people in African continent. So be African football ni yedia. The biggest challenge is how I bet my monetize African football no. Ameska be mo obi be bo ni wi a. Chema onye wi no at least one breaki one profiter. The person must at least break even. And that's a major challenge I face, Yamana Kwaba.
Yamana Kwaba.
The two CAF president preceding
and
guiding.
Okay.
And guiding. Corruption. I'm mad Kwade or disappointment. The Okaye, so Baba Yen na Brana Hayatu Eya. No, but say I'm just coming to right the wrongs of Hayatu. Then he came and committed the same mistakes Hayatu in Sutimiya. And then nepotism, corruption, Yede in Asia Kunya or no so Timmy Yamana Kwaba, but the major challenge is say let's try and monetize the African game. Let's come and move beyond Timinebi now on fire and run the African football. Yamana Kwaba. Okay,
Yamfree African football. In fact, CAF to be more precise. Omo election 170. Let's not forget Sekretu at the point also he pulled out of a positioner. Yeah. Now to be on the executive council. Wafu.
Catching referee.
Yeah.
No, I'm building the home. Unya bibi nyina so or the core. Ubetumi say oba. GFA presidency This is an achievement. Oza consider entity by time no call CAF executive council no achievement too. At least no waje under 20 World Cup. No the Ako World Cup. These were achievement akwesina tetijina so or the corporate position obi enim say he has achieved. So I think say na too premature, too young. So we go for air CAF executive committee position And na you aba no so first year we need air trophies. First one under 20 DBA no. Omra me adwuma na ombuild bibi onyina so say oko akopre ne position bi again na obenya bibi obegina so say me beji the GFA akunya no ade ametimi aye nie say me the GFA timi ade wedi a giving the CAF executive committee council no so o de ade no me a de metimi aye nsu ni a me sure say by this time between the now and in the next CAF election bia no Mr. Ketokreku major challenge ni say on build bibi obetimi agina so e de akopre akunya or CAF and say even FIFA.
Well, Yamra, the European leagues. Your Leeds playing against Chelsea.
Yeah, of course.
And of course, then said Chelsea free say Thomas Tuchel Bayern. Chelsea are without a defeat. They are yet to lose a game in all competitions. Yeah. My Chelsea fans, Chelsea friends, no. Come here, I'm hope so high. Obisa bomb say only you Boaji Kuminum name Chairman Eji Papa Nyameke. Nom omo nyina obi house e was so Matthew nom Leeds better hold to Chelsea ana
on say omo appointed Thomas Tuchel no what kind of statement o make here or say we would like to build a team no one would like to play against.
Yes,
at this moment he has achieved that.
Oh sir.
Premier League no. Me sure say e team back who team bia would like.
I thought the team will be on Man City. Nobody would love to play against Man City.
But
Chelsea they
sure are you sure say with Chelsea for current form Man City will feel comfortable playing against Chelsea? Because don't mean show move. But Man City will not feel comfortable playing Chelsea at this moment.
Man City share Chelsea on explosion match.
I'm sure say okay say one more team bia. But chairman of Chelsea for last 4 games. Check the last 4 games and teams that they have played. Chelsea kwa away e share Atletico Madrid 1-0. Or share Atletico Madrid 1-0 we no. Chelsea next game was a 0-0 game against Manchester United. In fact, don't forget that Manchester United share Man City. Just a Chelsea in Manchester 18 board draw. That is not a resource obetimi underrated such a resource. Chelsea again beat Liverpool 1-0. And the last game at Chelsea was a 2-0 win over Everton. So the last 4 games of Mabono, Chelsea have a very, very stubborn opponent. And those stubborn opponents are Chelsea Abono. Chelsea have not only won all those matches, apart from Manchester game, when winning games in Chelsea keep clean sheet in all those 4 matches. 4 matches. Okwa away, Ekoba against Atletico Madrid. Now to keep clean sheet, chairman, that is a big achievement. So Oba, now Oba against Manchester United. Now keep clean sheet. That is also a major achievement. Oko Eko Liverpool 1-0. Liverpool problems there, but all things being equal, beating Liverpool is such a big statement. We no asa ashe Everton before so ashe Everton no. Na Everton after 4 games no be antimi share Everton. Chelsea they put breaks on Everton. Eshe 2-0. So what the kaka Thomas Tuchel buy no 11 matches they remain unbeaten. They've won 8 and no more a draw miensa. In those 11 matches Chelsea are conceded only 2 goals. And chairman, he has done an amazing job. To understand the wire in proper context, time we appointed Thomas Tuchel. Chairman, say na Chelsea the ninth. No me 5 points behind Liverpool. No, etoso a 9. Chelsea were 9th. Liverpool no toso 9. Na Chelsea 5 points behind Liverpool. And now you can say Chelsea abeside Liverpool abetoso 9. And the points between Chelsea and Liverpool, Chelsea leading Liverpool by 7 points. And I think Thomas Tuchel papa. In the same period, I appointed Thomas Tuchel when had 21 points. In the same period, the only team who had more points in the same period than Chelsea and Man City. Man City in the same period Thomas Tuchel started the all game at Chelsea. Man City had 30 points. The next team had more points. In the same period, Chelsea acquired 21 points. So I think, Chelsea, Juma. But beside question, chairman, please bet me stop your man. Chairman, adding. I never acquire me when say, Medica Chelsea for any too extraordinary, but Omaya effective. It doesn't matter how they play. Sometimes about nice football. No, I say. So I show 1-0 next week winning 3 points now. That is cool by Chelsea. The last 6 away games at Chelsea Abono. Chairman say Oma winning emu makunum by 1-0 margin. 1-0. 6 away matches. 6 away matches na Chelsea win no. Emu makunum Chelsea win by 1-0. And in those matches Chelsea keep clean sheet. The last 3 games are Chelsea abo on their way Chelsea keep clean sheet. The Chelsea say Chelsea share 1-0. That is enough. So share 1-0 because of how defensively Omaya solid. They are not conceding so much goals, And match Chelsea in share 1 because Osha 1 they have the capacity to protect that 1 goal and win that game by 1-0. And I make the last time at Chelsea keep 4 away clean sheet consecutive matches Chelsea keep 4 clean sheet away. December 2017. And at Chelsea bo away matches Mako and 9 to as well. Sa and 9 nyina Chelsea keep a clean sheet. By nay Chelsea about 3 away matches sa away matches in nyina o keep clean sheet. Say Chelsea to me win game we keep another clean sheet. What it means say o equalize our record in December 2017 about 4 matches to as well away. Sa 4 matches in nyina o timi keep a clean sheet. The good news for Chelsea is say enya results le keke we who players nanka bia under Lampard ye hu say nke bia o talent no e ya demi e kofom all of a sudden ye hu a glimpse of air talent Chelsea players ne possess enei Mason Mount, Reece James, N'Golo Kante, Christensen, Rudiger, and the Christensen Rudiger, and the ball center back pair. So 2 players ni na abo Chelsea akipu clean sheet makunsia. Not the last 11 games, Chelsea are conceding only 2 goals. So all of a sudden, these players, are more like players are Chelsea at all move for and performance no frase kwa and air cost. Mekai say Chelsea at all Kai Havertz £71 million. The expectation was so much on Kai Havertz. Urbano, he has to come and deliver. And the Lampard, he was demon. But I think Chelsea need Everton. Kai Havertz played his best game in Chelsea jersey. And all of a sudden, players in our form, bar and eba. And they Chelsea airborne 11 games, they can't unbeaten. I'm against Leeds United, chairman, against Leeds United. No, I'm very careful. Because coach or pay attention to the small details. Sa coach now take Leeds United bench in the only the bar no extremely careful. Because, yeah, attention to small details, were just fantastic. Leeds United, the last 5 games at Leeds United are winning 1. But some 1 game no winning, was a 3-0 win over Southampton. Was Southampton the next 2 games at Twasu Nano, Omalusu. They lost 1-0 to Aston Villa at home. What try to Emma Aston Villa 1-0. Now the next game away, Emma West Ham 2-0. So Oshe sa game ni 2 games at Twasu Nano. Walusu a on team go cry. 1-0 loss to Aston Villa and 2-0 loss to West Ham. Walusu a one team anshe go cry. Chairman had here. Opese we Leeds United share the first goal. Leeds United only Leeds United we share the first goal. You have finished them. Onim say season we say your pet teams are consider more goals or first half. Leeds United. Leeds United are consider 29 goals in the first half. In fact, Chelsea goals are consider season we 25 all season. Chelsea are consider 25 goals. Goals at Leeds United are considered only in the first half 29. 4 more than Chelsea goals were considered in the entire season. Now, season when so Leeds United are considered 46 goals. So 46 goals, 29 have come in the first half. And only baby we the crowd first half. So I 1 or 2 the game is done. And I'm sure Chelsea do more and it's over to keep a clean sheet against team own team keep a clean sheet in the first half. Chelsea team win the game we as I keep another clean sheet. Chairman, I'll not be surprised. But Chelsea to be win the game. They should watch out for Patrick Bamford. What they say, Leeds United players able Mudinano, Patrick Bamford. Macholo Biasa able 4-1-4-1. Nasa 4-1-4-1. 4 now at that Patrick Bamford the chino. Jack Harrison. Jack Harrison able on the right. Na Rafinha able on the left. Sa players me in some way. Patrick Bamford in 27 games as 13 goals. Jack Harrison as 6 goals. And Rafinha as 5 goals. So just combine. Sa players me and Sam. Only the attack Edema Leeds United as 24 goals for them this season. Do they have the capacity to hit Chelsea? I think so. But former Chelsea any games at Chelsea France here ever to this season. I'm very, very optimistic. So Chelsea win game way as I keep another clean sheet. Chairman, I'll not be surprised. So it's a win and Chelsea, a clean sheet for Chelsea.
Chelsea to win 2-0.
Yeah.
Yes. Gidio.
Me Gidio Chelsea say there.
Gidio.
Chelsea na omo pe basa asem. Sen compare asem kakra bia bia nka Premier League am support omo kakra. Ba omo say am peche basa asem kra. Ntino Premier League nim de. E Arsenal ana me say am support omo kakra. But I'm saying disappointment in here is too much Ntino.
But there's another game Fulham against Man City.
Fulham
it looks like Scott Parker seems to be getting his act right. That's it. That's saying
Fulham they were fantastic against Liverpool 1-0. Don't forget say before this game, on Bobo game, I'm confident because Liverpool by 1-0.
Yeah.
So against Liverpool, they're fantastic. 3 months to go. I'm sure the Fulham I'm the chance to survive the Premier League. Still, I'm relegation zone.
Yeah.
I'm also 18th. 26 points.
Yeah.
But I'm only Brighton. The same points. 26 points. Even Newcastle now, although money, how many points? 28. Yeah. So 2 points per. Now say for no more bonnet say if they are able to keep up that performance now, maybe just maybe or maybe survive a relegation. But chairman, Man City, I got 9 games. Man City only 17 points, to win the league. So Man City enya 17 points from 9 games na kana. Man City a winning game no or winning season no. Adebako having say they are not playing against, in fact, Man City team bakwa Man City emre so be pa Fulham. The last 10 consecutive matches are Man City abo etie Fulham nyina no. Man City winning nyina. In fact, so Western Day echo 26 games are Man City any Fulham aba. In all those 26 games, you know, Man City etimishe goal. But chairman had here. Now me check it. The last 6 games are Fulham any Man City abono. Man City are winning all those 6 matches. And yet that's winning keku. So 6 matches Man City winning no. Washen 18 goals are unconsidered goal.
Fulham are yet to put a ball in the net.
In the last 6
matches.
In
the last 6 matches, team have won 2 Man City net.
And a Man City actually 18.
Prako.
Since I Pep Guardiola crab for Man City no.
Averagely 3 per game.
Yeah, 3 per game. Since I Pep for Man City. About Man City no. We about 5 competitive game against Fulham. We winning all those 5 matches. As a 15 goals, conceding none.
That's it. Only Shebi anya gra 3 there.
Anya gra 3 there.
3 there.
Or the mano. But Fulham form the last 6 matches no. Tell man say the last 6 matches A league table. Liverpool Fulham better soon.
Now said the last 6 matches, their form has changed.
Yeah, changed.
Say it looks like Scott Parker is.
You are right. The last 6 games, you know, A league table now they will be 5th. The last 6 games, Omo winning 3. 11 points from last 6 games. Last 6 games available points 18. For a team who struggle to say Fulham. Now the last 6 games available points 18. No aji 11 there.
No, we need 3 and draw 2.
4 minutes. But they back where how mu the home record and obo fee. Only say season we nyina we need 2 games per. 2 games now we need from 14 matches. 14 matches are obo fee no. We need 2. We draw 4 and we lose 8. Now adebako e ha me say teams mienu a Fulham atimi ahye mo fie no teams a ye ka sesi ya no omda Fulham achi this season o ma only 2 teams fie o ma say West Brom and o ma say Sheffield sa teams mienu wie na no teams a omo below Fulham in the league table so omo share team ya na o so se no omo a na so obo fie a omo ntimi omo adebako e sa ha adwene ni say da bia ka so obi ani adi woni fie obi ani adi woni fie chairman Fulham actually only 8 goals with fee. I consider 18. The goal difference with fee -10. If ye, ten obo fee. I get we need 2 games per 2 games we win no. Against team omo nyade. West Brom and Sheffield United. And obo against a bigger team like Man City. Obo no fee. I don't think they will survive. But Man City so bad, they should watch out for Brantia, your friend Ademola Lookman. Say such things, you know.
Yeah.
Slow be a kind. Yeah. Ademola Coutinho. Even Fulham want to mean go. Oh, craving.
Coutinho said that Ademola Lookman.
Ademola Lookman. Chairman, the last 4 goals are Fulham show of you know. Sa Brantia no involved in all those 4 goals no. Was a 4 and will make it 2 assists. It's the almost Fulham 4 nyade. Oh, fear dear. Omo against Man City form no so much to watch. Man City only 17 points so bet Major League no. But I think another Man City win and probably another clean sheet for Man City. Man City winning game way by 2-0 and maybe a 3-0 crana. I not be surprised because precedents there so Man City Asia Fulham the last 6 games you know goals MP Man City run average 3 goals per game against a team who face season yeah. The performance no chairman 3-0 win for Man City. Now Everton so go against Burnley. The good news for Everton is Tom Davis, Jeremy Mina, and Simos Coman omuna emeke returning to the team. Adebakwa have me or Everton want to say a starting season we a Brentford no be able to chairman me so now kai Everton Calvert-Lewin. Onim say Calvert-Lewin starting season ye pa. Very wonderful start. A call up to the English national team. Fantasy football. No be able to Calvert-Lewin. But the last 13 games are Calvert-Lewin abono. Chama say was only 2 goals. Oh. In fact, if 8 games are above the last 8 games are Everton above no. Calvert-Lewin is yet to score a goal at home. For a player or starting season way on that wonderful note. Now all of a sudden 13 matches, 2 goals. The last 8 games above on to me she go there. He needs to have his form back. Adebako have me over Everton when they say season with my idea. What to compare last season Chama last season boss season in we no. Na Everton got 49 points. The whole of last season 49 points. Season way aka 11 matches. Near we season way but almost 46 points. 11 matches na no. They have 46 points. I brought the whole of air last season. Omutiminya 49 points. So aka 3 points per enough points that omunya in the whole of air last season no omonya. And I think say the omaya no points omunya last season no they were even better it compared to what they got last season. Medica can say teams ni be enya de ofie. Team back onya de ofie pan so ye Everton. Chairman, season we Everton elusu 9 games in total. Games are elusu 9. 9 games no elusu no surprisingly emu 6 efie. Sometimes I begin to wonder as a season where teams be extra go ofie. Everton at the Goodison Park season wey na 9 games and Walusu. Say 9 games no emu 6 games are Walusu ofie. And the record worst record number of games of Walusu ofie in a season 2015-2016. Abrebo season we no na Everton elusu 8 matches ofie. Yen we season we Walusu 6 matches already ofie. Now to put omo home record no into proper perspective. Chairman, onum say omo consider 20 goals ofie. Season we 20 goals. 2 seasons I atwa mu no. Ye hwe 2 seasons atwa mu a 2019-2020 and 2018-2019. Ye we season ni nyina na Everton a consider 21 goals ofie. So the 2 previous seasons ni nyina no Everton a consider 21 goals at home. By ye we season we 11 matches to play. Everton already a consider 20 goals at home. I think say idea papa na so timi hwe di ye Carlo Ancelotti etimi hwe ni ye so timi reverse this trend. Now they are playing against Burnley for Nshada Nyade. I'm Nshada Nyade, but you have Premier League the teams that timi keep more clean sheet road. Burnley can 6 clean sheet on the road. It you bona
Burnley.
Yeah, or kwa away. It no away or Nshada Nyade against Everton obofia on Nshada Nyade. Then tia onya me so Nyade and say the last 9 league games are Burnley are winning 1 pen. 1 pen what me winning. It almost say Everton Nyade ofie. But a nay or Abrante Feno, Jeremy Neba, Tom Davis Eba, Simos Coleman, Calvin Lewis must begin to score. Me sure say Everton against Burnley ofie Everton form ofie there. But against Burnley they pick him at the maximum points. I will not be surprised. Another win for Everton. Everton to me winning by 2-1 or 2-0. And also chairman, I will not be surprised.
Okay.
But some more game.
Yeah, the
Arsenal Tottenham.
The North London derby. I know Basso there.
Arsenal that 10th.
The Shakura still have done insurance.
Arsenal that 10th.
Arsenal you shy that 10th. Yeah, you lose that 10th. You both dread that. There's a 1 year da. They can't know 1 year whether contribute because I'm waiting.
Arsenal that 10th for 38 points from 27 matches. Tottenham also 7th. But Tottenham 5 points behind Chelsea or that 4th.
If I Tottenham LED 7 points.
Yeah. But
7 there when never 3. And
but the challenge is that why Tottenham might not even play top 4 because Chelsea form no. I'm sure say Chelsea are not ready say or bet me at the paying for Mamu Biabesani. So Tottenham might not play in the top 4. Arsenal move into this game with a lot of confidence because my last game was Olympiacos by 3-1. Chairman, Adebakwe Hami Arsenal want to say season we 27 matches. Arsenal win 11. Arsenal lose 11. Onim say Fulham lose 12 matches. To Fulham lose just 1 game more than the Arsenal lose season we. Brighton are another relegation zone. Lose the same number of games are Arsenal lose 11. 11 Areho. It you know say only team to say teams where to say Burnley numna lose the same number of matches are Chairman Erding. At this point, me say a very difficult for Arsenal to finish in European sport. Chairman bet me finish Champions League sport me so say off. But even Europa League sport to Granum, I'm sure it's a very difficult say Arsenal bet me finish within the European League sport. The shining spot for Arsenal is we Bukayo Saka. Arsenal experience players in Nano as of far inconsistency and watching and the house na ye pa. Arsenal next games next twice on very critical. Mobile game we next game will be a second leg against Olympiacos. Mobo Olympiacos New Year. You play against West Ham and then Liverpool.
You must show Omunina.
Bompai.
Olympiacos, you must know. West Ham, you must know. Liverpool, Liverpool, the idea. Liverpool, the way. Anfield.
I'm Anfield.
Nazania.
How they say they.
They say the hot as you know.
How they, but Spurs.
We are not in Lotto Doctor.
One of the Spurs from the.
No, my Oscar can.
Momo share Olympiacos 3-1. Spurs for also share Dynamo for 2-0. Oh, Europa League. Chairman, the last 5 games are Spurs Asheno. Abono. Spurs are winning in all competition. The last 5 games in all competition, they've won all of them, including Burnley, Fulham, and Crystal Palace. Adeba kwa meni ajama ama Spurs and say certain players are beginning to pick form when it matters most. Hurricane. On my last game, I'm share 4-1 against Crystal Palace. Hurricane and Gareth Bay, Obiabo Brace. Gareth Bay, you know. Now, I'm from Sebia any year. But the last 3 games at Gareth Bay, Abono, Wama Tottenham Hotspurs 4 goals, and that is a major return for Gareth Bay. Per debut of FIBA, any obey they notice start here. Now, I'm for Enko, you know. Say, play to Gareth Bay, ba. Now, obey a game in started. Now, the last 3 games, Wama Tottenham Hotspurs 4 goals. That is major improvement for team Abrante Fene Gareth Bay. Arsenal so home form no frasi DP and DP. 13 games, Arsenal winning just 8 of them. Tottenham say inconsistent we need be there. But me sure say form a crack Tottenham Hotspurs. Abroad against Arsenal why inconsistent, you know. Chairman, me sure say one kasa we need this Arsenal beat match Tottenham Hotspurs. Yeah, we need the
me.
We need the
Go to the bar.
A clean
Messi and close to your there's 7-point gap, no, it's definitely coming to 4. Into Obia
Adia Momejo to the Arsenal person about Champions League and now about Europa. Arsenal must win the Europa League. That is the only way Arsenal beating about Europe next season. The Arsenal
Europa League in the edge and there are no teams.
Yeah, but in the league, you know, me just said we finish 8 last season. One year we finish the same spot last season.
You could below that.
Maybe the 8 and below the 18.
Real Freeman say Christian Far Ben you pa for saying Spurs can't make it to top 4. That's what I say. Jalil Goodboy say Chelsea must go rescue Thomas Partey. And also the Odongwazum. Thomas Partey be out of body so bad. See, I know pra. Onoka Nyanka Nasem. Frank James say where is Gogulabi? I guess his room is purely pure. Yes, definitely. We shall win the Europa League to play Champions League. Nanajimai. I'm sure that Najma air car about Arsenal. And Real Freeman say, you are not talking Christian. Well, Oga say, only trust Arsenal, which I say, you know. And that's you are not talking. Arsenal still remains the best club in London. Najma, and I thanks so much. We are the best. Yeah, we are only going through some challenging times, but we are the best. European so there. Dega Konde, ya Jimbo. There are some interesting matches. Fulham Man City said the Liga counts. Real Madrid are playing against Elche CF and Elche and Werder Bremen and so against FC Bayern Munich and so the German Bundesliga no and so and then early kick of Chelsea going away to Leeds. Into ever said you know Everton Burnley so an interesting game. Another game will be on where Crystal Palace West Bromwich Albion. I think so and also Anobeshi you ever hear Yankee to a near said near Mabisiako Sassuolo boy against Hellas Verona the Syria no and so emu Benevento and Fiorentina Genoa and Udine and so Basunti
AC Napoli
AC Milan Napoli that's a game I'm just say any match right
yeah say Papa Di Beka am for also
yes Echna Kasano you was some interesting games BYT Echna games na no she Echna you Arsenal Tottenham at 4:30 at 5 Cagliari Juventus Koja Samoa will be in action against his former club Juventus. Your Manchester United West Ham are also doing very well in the league. You say West Ham they are 5th on the league table. The point between West Ham and Chelsea are no other 4th no just 2 points. It's West Ham who said they will win and Chelsea will lose. That's for a West Ham fan. We say Chelsea for me West Ham need be as Haro Bepe. Say Chelsea making into the top 4. For Manchester United fans, they also want to consolidate position was second how they say 14-point gap between Man City and Manchester. No? They say Chris also has the 17 points to win.
from the next 9 matches na kano
17.
We have 17 points and they've won the league.
The 17 points as someone who can hear. You're talking about Omunya 4 wins.
4 wins, but 12 points.
12, okay. 5 wins, 15. 6 wins, 18.
Yeah.
It's out of 9 matches.
They need 6 wins.
Omunya 6 wins.
18 Omaji League.
Omaji League.
Yeah. Man City Aji League. At this point, they said there's
Omaji.
League in the Omaji.
Well, 7:15 Manchester United, West Ham, Nyame match now. Napoli will be traveling to the Giuseppe Meazza, San Siro to play against AC Milan. And so, and yeah, care about AC Milan here, you know. Let's not forget say International, the team of the moment. Inter. It's almost Genomo Naso. AC Milan lead the league now, Inter Babaji. And interestingly, Inter Milan are opened 6 points gap. Out the Serie A top no. Antonio Conte, magic. Juventus were 1 game in hand, even though some of that third with 52 points. And Napoli so another game in hand. But that game you na game as some about that and one and that's what you was on the ball. Na I said the Bisia Conti and no matches no also meaning for the Barca fans. Amonte Barcelona as some Barcelona as over the bay. And
Spain has a tough match behind no.
Barcelona play on Monday
against
Omni Huesca the same day Wolves so and then Liverpool and so everybody Spain was a match in Real Madrid the against Elche. The Real Madrid that year the Elche match in your Real Madrid and some break. Maybe on bet me win the baby 2-0. 2-1.
Na 2-0 2-0 on your bad win.
Yo. A good win no.
Oh 2-0 yeah.
Taylor.
Jamai.
Aha, yeah just if I pen.
Yeah, but mame so me hwe CAF presidency no.
Aha, the CAF presidency yes. Fabrice
Musepe. The tian say
the billionaire.
Yes. Eno na ebeboa no. Unse of late CAF ho no akwakoye bibie wo ho. Isaha ya tu amad situation no. Enti ne major challenge pa ne say I say utimi restore the confidence in CAF leadership no because I know ne ade a I also ohwe na the first term no ene unse per CAF no over 3 terms na say 12 years so betimi akọ sa 12 years na ama no ho ma asem a also ye bibia e betimi aboa and administration ho no eniama nshada enkoye ho hwe CAF General Secretary ehwo na asem ni nyina de bia no efiri ana aba nti eniama o se papa no hwe no ye ne se stability enso so be key ewo na administration mu stability no from that end General Secretary department one and of course stability in organization and I say say the mechanism say ye organize dia say the CAF nhyehyɛ no esitie no eniema so betimi akoye finchem ama bibia so atimi akoso eno ne eniema me hwɛ sɛ papa ne ebeye na atimi aboa no because tax ne de esopa and the beboa no ye ene sɛ ono angasa ne sika nyam no from mining business na
football
or the football you say obefa Sundowns no wo born ho modern football no mu de but since 2003 no yes oma yehu say football no ye kra na ye ka ena ebem until say oje Champions League otimi ebo team na ba so say we ni ade a oba ye no na league ne je ne de na nshada nya ibia after say Orlando Paris team of 1995 esha asek mi musa that year kra na asek team akọ South Africa etimi akonya draw but efie no ena mbelu su trophy no nti na mo ayedin say South African football be witness another major trophy after 1996 omutimi J African Cup of Nations you know and of course team no ono na da roma a obeye no ena ne team bonza oba kra or the Sundowns ba Ghana obekaya obefa Rashid Smaila ema one kotoko ball for any match bi minim chamu so obekaya
obo kotoko yes
sorry obo Kumasi Asante Kotoko e wo Babanya Sports Stadium ema enigie ba ma Rashid Smaila ball first half ma kotoko ball second half ma Sundowns
the other time now at least wale
ekono nti sa time no mu ana o sha access o build the team now from 2012-13 na results na no open by 2016 and e man so timi ko yenti me abasobode na e de man say unse enye easy say enipa nso pe na adida oyi Omar free obeye acting na unse dia Congo ni no ba na Ahmad ho asem no and they better so for 61 days but on osa come Ahmad bansana CAF esa FIFA esa de ba behwim say this time around ban no ebenya abaso nti papa no entimi nya adwuma as a CAF president biemu a ono nso atimi aba bewuram and owura position bi same na dodo na atimi atwom mo say omo no contest a ejasa mpagidie na ye wo mu no also wo ba no utimi yire ho na also utimi ye sede be ya niam abekoi nsa South Africa da so omo kabrofo ana chama meboa ana omo de Swahili na
so omo kabrofo English
English speaking countries ya wa Africa
Zulu omo kasa but English na omo official
enumum and what here because 7 no mienu ye Egyptians mienu ye Sudanese na yenya Ethiopian enso a na wa born no na nya 15 years ansana Isa Hayatu ebetwa number of years ana ebro ye tasema de no so enti ono so bae no Isa Hayatu so bae no obeche pa no so Cameroonian anti Amadama so bae no from Madagascar ono so wo hwe omo kasa omo kana nya edie bia and this time papa we die no kire pefe se wabie kwan no adaachi bia no ebia yebenwu Ghanaian Nigerian bi ni ade a football no oma wura ma che oma dintintima che but eba no sa asoro ho na ayeden pa se o metimi akọ the first enipa wo timi push forward pa na e hard yankasa ye nipa the late Ohinijan ono no koye second vice president to then FIFA president Stanley Roos na anke so anipa se ukọ FIFA on second vice president
yamra am for try or you know o the way there yamra matches no so na am for and over man for bet 10 odds bia bet 10 odds we go Premier League and as over fine
the fra say we know see
okay
say yeah different we know why you ready ana nya fina yeah be kwasa ba bia oh
yes
the
little doctor
yeah concern
is it bet doctor
the woman here ene Zenit St. Petersburg
Zenit
yeah
in the Russian league
yes
Zenit St. Petersburg
yes or share a match
okay
no about Germany
Zenit no do
Wolfsburg oni Shaka Ufo Wolfsburg share a match Madrid any Elche Madrid win game
Zenit St. Petersburg gomini RFK Amat Grozny
Utidi ni kura utimi say Zenit
ena
Utidi na Zenit
okay and also Wolfsburg
she
Wolfsburg ni Shaka Nufia
yes
okay
Wolfsburg win Madrid be win
Madrid ni Elche
yes
okay
Borussia Dortmund Hertha Berlin
Dortmund win
Benfica ne Boavista Benfica win
okay.
Portugal
okay
and Alaves Cadiz Ejefuntini me mau two options
yes
Alaves Cadiz over 1.5 na say 2 or more goals bebem
one or more okay 2
or more goals bebem 1 or more over 0.5
okay
and another option so say Alaves win
okay
eti either say obe
but to be on the same
side so the media win no so say aha no say ohun nkire no Alaves and Cadiz either Alaves win and I say over 1.5 will be any asem Bournemouth ne Barnsley championship Bournemouth win and I say over 1.5
okay
Crystal Palace West Bromwich West Bromwich Albion Palace win and I say over 1.5 and Union Berlin unza fi omo de mo nso anipa omo ne FC Cologne ko yi wona omo twe KLON by Brofono say COLONGNE anti no Union Berlin win Berlin league actually and so I omo to so omo da 7th place Union Berlin win and I say over 1.5 did you make and ultimate invest here ubeti menya be 2,000 be a dinner over.
Oh, okay.
Say we no straight wins now. E bi be wom, but we no over 1.5 na. Nam say usuro ntino. Eso beti kakra.
Ba we no usuro.
Say beti dey say gidi
usuro woni.
Usuro David uni akokodro dia akopɛ de ho. Uni akokodro dia ankopɛ hwe ho. Ana baby a goes bumper. Championship League 1 League 2 combined.
Championship
League 1 League 2. Enti list no ote match bi dia no atiki say okwo hwe say over 1.5.
Okay.
Blackpool. Yes, only Fleetwood Town.
Okay. 2
or more goals be over 1.5.
Okay.
Carlisle United Bradford City.
Yeah.
And so over say Carlisle say there mo amatina UK da na mo mo amatina UK say Carlisle say there on the Bradford and so over 1.5 chairman. Say a man for bet borrow say a man for wo mu there
bet borrow
ye ho na udi ya na abo udi any 3 minutes kra na etua over no so the ball no point na nyina to etua sala ball na pon anu ye mpon ansa na Morecambe FC ne Newport County and also over 1.5 and Southend United ne Stevenage and also over 1.5
Stevenage
yes over 1.5 and Birmingham City ne Bristol City
they said
and see over 1.5 Cardiff Watford over 1.5 Middlesbrough ne Stoke City over 1.5 Derby County Millwall over 1.5 and Nottingham Forest ne Reading over 1.5.
Oh no, Reading. Reading, yeah.
Over 1.5.
I'm going to go reading money.
Enti sa matches amediama win say nkono. Say you know
9 matches.
And so
yeah, it's kind of
ubenya bi adipa.
Okay.
And say wo de menka figure bia na wo de 30 cedi kura benya 1004. Aka 3 cedi na 1005. Enti yeah.
Oh, okay.
Say who did 30 Ghana I invest here 30 cedi kwentimi for ankon crime ma bit manya 1004 okay enti boys ni say munya weekend e do bla menche kakra no pass ska ni ekowim we invest wa ha ska beba chama
okay Jerome Adinja Godfrey say it is pronounced Kali Kali
as one say spelling na
say anyway okay Leicester on said is it true
Leicester
I say Worcester say WORCESTER so I say Worcester
na could you USA Massachusetts say na najme who di border no dey call Massachusetts
then Illinois is all kinds of Connecticut
nanze wo ko mo yi na hu din na wani timi je pa omo NBA nim no say timi kwam say edin de de
Carlisle same Kalia okay anyway yakọ nim na yamrefie na say amanfo so anhye amanfo ani abre obi e pe the player say DYT
German
Division 1 for na so mo be jump place na mo
yeah we say obi apeso oba premier and we hear Division 1 no so a we hear league tables na from the various zones no utumi say obi awo chance no and I say obi awo the opportunity no a obetimi awin matches a timi di aba league nim because league na ebo no okọ zone 1 na R2U team way Steelers omo player na kwaje best player wo under 20 no Steelers for no o hwe how a omo si ahon first ahon famanite na e chese ampa league no ya hwe ye benya team a on Ghana league ni da and we have Bofakwa United so wa pay the dues pa Ghana league since oba league ni no and Bofakwa striker na say bi opeso oba premier na opeso oba fa na unze be den pa chairman and okọ zone na eye Bia United so sa wom Brekum Arsenal wom a na hwe omo league table na utumi say chairman enye ajeja ahosem kra say me dem striker ma me enso nka ne nka division 1 striker kra no Premier League class ne nko ho kra o be ne nam say division 1 dum ya ka bo mu no say dey unsa first ne zone 1 ye wo A and B enti unsa da hu die ekọ support because omo bo for clubs in the womb no matter about 4 no be say 6 matches ni anya do beba middle league no a sub middle league asa na obebo main one no the abel league and who said who players na nkasa said omo performance ni city but when e cabo man here the normal standard na ye de bo Ghana league ehu goalkeeping race no unza we ni say omo numbers ni eye numbers are 16 clubs and ebo enti emma yehu games no dodo no any players no emodemo enti ye share league national no na strikers bi sha ase so omo yi omo ti and we race na chairman omo na ye from blasters yi omo kom back goals na no omo say the ese okọ samatesa omo Benjamin York goals no ba na eba okọ Brekum Arsenal omo Kofi Ansu Patrick goals no sha no say
zones no zone 1 the goal king chart led by Wobek Techi with 9 goals.
Bofo Akwatano
Abrantie no. You say we say the strikers are omo Premier League. I say ebuano yakoso now people are shifting their attention to the Division 1. It will become Wobek Techi, Kofi Ansu Patrick, Alassane Sisu or Steadfast. Onum nyama 4 points from Zone 1. But player back on so no some by pa na Adebayo Victorian Adebayo. Now Abrantie buy so Lagos City is assigned you imagine on loan from Team B Norway was it Denmark right? Denmark right. Imagine we na Ababetoja says you have to focus snatching from Lagos City as say na nanse news Abrantie go say oni kroma aven no Ababedu kroma no bedu in Lagos cities ana Omo go share Abrantie omo no every airport. Omo car any bibia na mo de neko. Me hu memma mienu bi wo memma mienu bi pa. Na ojum say be adu no ma guide ni ya na BBC. Ana me hu deputy CEO of Lagos Cities. Na me nyana na kwabna sense no nso ka ho. Omo de Victoria Nkoye. Say was signing at the amount. Yani the deputy CEO of Lagos City Chichen Kobo. Minya Vijay Sampom ye Adope.
Minya Boko number 2.
Namia do me so me ho pa. Say there. Oh me new my dear ba say oya so me 12 hour ba so ma.
I said pure FM move ni ba o hear ma ba nyashi.
Da you say mo what the honest can wo Lagos Cities. Mo ba sem gwa gra nya sem kitwa. What you a Victorian deal, no? Me nim dear, but then a moment decided some better branch because in Sarawa, in Thailand, free and no common on it. One more here live on Facebook. But some now about our coming on no. And then a moment decided some branch was almost had in the back.
Okay, Mammy Church here for the power. Oh, my so keep your and will be your tenka and a power. Namen ko atem so. Adebayo when we say yes, start the league, Lagos City, not necessarily here the league, but at least a good position. And then we are relegation 13, and we wanted a quick fix. And the coach, I mean, who maybe no problem, maybe no problem, I'm a problem. And only a kind. And yeah, not just the specific, and they're very unique. And I say, sir, what's the answer? Manchester, Barcelona, by this little I go veggie. Some the bar, no more kind, as the one near Kaka. Customers here, Kaka, near Sadia. Young common, no more Kaka. And just last week, last year, then after time with the area, your case of the back. And it's just a problem here, what I better fix it. And one of them, my age is a papa, I never have.
Na me beto just say hearts of ogu ya agenefri munsam minim eno de
media advisor me and who know social media but I mean just say officially has to so back at the leader because at the end of the day player there obi a be come eti there obeti adi nim come yi ana onya player no but I mean from what I said me just say has to prove echo ho kra
minim dia but me mbisa ne say Adebayo wa ha yin msara ne modem konkan no she goals bibia na okwa amono ne mo hwe de ntie bi a ho no ankoyi amano a e wo say osan ba in terms of maybe an form issues and sad ni nyina no mo consider
ya consider bibia form ni bibia ehun ya koso I think the issue no with the Denmark people no has nothing to do with form. Personal issues there. I think that the menu didn't come on to menu at the home come up and see. I said that your form and kata.
Oh, okay.
Form the other so form now, yeah, the by another so. And see, I'm sure say it's not about form, but it's about personal stuff near the Adibina. I'm a them are funny saying, oh, the man Africa back. No, sir, I'm a better.
Oh, okay. So say the Moses strengthen with team more players been so monam kwemwa. So but it looks like as a Saudi League most starting and your man no. You have to do some quick changes in terms of coaching. Grana mama bashba. They say you are winning ways. More the summer free asio more the air 15 today. But there's some that relegation no pay. Mo hope be say mo betimi afro basro and I say mo target for the season no mo modest kakra looking at say bia we be survive relegation pay.
Okay, for now there's a baby a darling game. And for now the only thing I can say is bia you be free baby one ya be any kakra. What do I say? At least we have investment there. It's the first to have to be on the first 10 or it may be first stage. What do I say? And see, I started the answer, and I said getting the league, but to survive from the relegation and get a good position. That's why we are just doing all this recruitment.
Say Coach Bash you know on the money mono moon say.
Oh, so far so good. So far so good. We can't force him for anything. Say why not pre-season and a player also but two and not any player so now that he's fixing the distance and I can't bet you what your money did the idea kaka and the second round no so I can come back for back and you person they count. Yeah, I'm sure say by the time league the engineer or going to position next season
95.7.
Oh, okay. Now baby jet borrow mobi.
Baby jet.
Aye.
What started training? I'm sure say maybe next week, be a next match original because I started training and by training does not.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, sure, my next match will be original.
Yeah, and say Jamal Nuruddin of Accra Olympics. More are willing to pay about $150,000 to get a minimum sign it here. Or no more oba Anna.
Right. Just BBC offer $100,000.
Now, okay, Jamal Nuruddin when you know, Anna.
Only but so far, I'm the last time come my table so that.
Oh, okay, yo.
That's my table so that. Somebody also made to see the bay, but if you are for hype, if you for marketing, and see, I'm out for sure that just to market their product. It's normal. But Jamal, he's a good player, but he's home.
But I'm saying, Momo Diana one money hard to folk because now almost pay Adebayo and Momo Fai. Now I'm so pay Caleb and almost Wafa. Anna.
Caleb issue,
95.7.
Near center back, but unfortunately, near Dylan just to be sure. Quick. I don't have my follow up,
Oh, okay.
I said, Doctor, people be obviously challenge,
The son of Modiana Quayon.
The official we don't have a problem of taking anybody again. That is why.
Oh, okay.
And moreover, those hard for the former party, you can't challenge them because they are big boys in the industry. Leave them to when they say they don't need it, then you go and take it.
Oh, okay.
I don't believe an issue.
Oh, okay. All right. Mate, come on, yeah, that's CB. I wish you all the best. So, Lagos cities. Skadia, Edu Omo. Skadia Mobi.
na doctor sika no na obi ozara
o ba se muska pa se bo mu die se doctor de onye bo mu na mu ye bo
ya na bo ba ko to ko ska ha so ska pa
je ko no de kabuta yeah, fine. Okay. Okay, we are just so. God so. Deputy CEO for Legon Cities. On that churchemu, Victoria Adebayo, Dienone, whole sense Milano, or the emu in Chemu. But say, Hearts of Oak there, Omodio Mani Chemu, say, Como Pa branch and the Mumanya ye. Say, the Akika Kono, Hearts of Oak, other avenues. And on the show about Division 1 for no. Kodogo showed the way. And Robo go for Kwampoku from Kwanza Warriors. In fact, Abranten goes or say any Bibiano. Kodoko Emusa Abranten Babe Buomo. And Omufano. Sorry. Now to say Ukot Zone 1. Ewo Division 1 ni mwa. Abranten Fano wo Bektechi. 9 goals, 3 assists. Washed 9 goals. Abranten when I call up to the senior national team. Coach Siga Kono friend. Abranche we say ono so Hearts of Oak monitor. Say omo betimi enya no. Ya te say Asante Kono consume key approach. Bofakwa tano aswe. Bofakwa for say mo baje ba akokoi. Ba akwa mbaje ne koi no beti na muma ne mo bo ni bida. Ti ka mfa ne mre mpo na nkanya yi na. Besi na omo ntere. Eti na de tere no. Yakwa mano se ne David Obeng ono ene kasava Kumasi Asante Dave. Minya na mpom ye de.
Nyako pa de mo ye ta house.
Nyame adom me so me hoye. Se se de Kwambogu wanya dru okọ se se mo ye bibia wie. Ai se onya Asante go play bim.
In relation to Kwambogu, mama ti kan chia on this na me share to account.
Obi ajoso.
Club nyanya announcement dia. I think the transfer is mostly media no na ita kan wa ten. Once you will come out at the right time and let our supporters know. You also and then move on. So let's look at we don't start our transfers.
Oh yes, I know some transfers they are not per se, but maybe say no because your picture be on social media Kwampoku ekuta USM4 omo just okuta mo flabio say enwe whichever
graphic designer
Photoshop
graphic designer clear Katano no can black capta amugo so the national side in just not that I mean na kun kakra jama me voice I can do more.
Okay. And yes, we sure say a team for better. As it stands, the transfer there is ongoing, but I'm not done. Until say you better be official from the club, no. To say Kwampogu still remains as Asante Kotoko's player. Our Black Stars camp.
As it stands, Kwampogu is Asante Kotoko player of Black Stars camp. The by my supporters of here. They announced and will be a party. So I can't make up.
Oh, okay. Well, Dave, Mami, I say another area, but I say for a lot of the Kotoko fans out there, we say we discussing more transfers in the there, but they want to know say what efforts are management he put in play because Kwampogu became more like the striker on one anytime Kotoko is scoring. Or no be any dance so the goal, remember. If it should happen, say transfer new year now or qua, I just say it leaves a gap anymore. And Kwancha Sembe and I say. Then I will catch fans no respect to getting them a better, a good replacement.
I'm not directly answering your question because that means I've managed to know who now would be to them. But what I can say is the transfer window has opened. Unfortunately, PS get the bank to your summer. The party committee now might be enough for a minute. I can't take a pop up. Now, I can't say, I won't say, in combat, and that's one of the most dangerous animals. They are caught in silence. The fact that Asante Kotoko is very silent on counter and doesn't say that they lack any technical Nakasa, Alucidia, the Kaka decision, and also management. So I think commodity in India and then Embao. at the right time, no, not thinking about what I can ask our supporters is there's some few targets, very few targets here. It's part of the club to reinforce. By any of the years, it's by and among some few targets here. It's going to be when things are right, the Babon team will be as much.
Oh, okay. But with respect to appeals, status committee really on the buy, is 7 days on the mamu to offset our bill, no? I don't know, once Samakusi said, because people will be worried, say, if after 7 days, now go further sanctions be at their break, no, say na, and also tell.
And also, management, management, young can watch him for now. At the right time, no, the right community come up.
Oh, okay.
Management,
oh, okay. Well, it looks like management has a tight-lipped cacao on a number of things, Anna. I said, you might be brown with a tight-lipped cacao.
Because that's how it's supposed to be done. And said they find the issues about transferring our back on thing now, but I don't think it's appropriate. The most important thing is to go back on thing when the deal has been reached. About issues of transferring our
Jake, San Fred, Dave Mamina. We're going to wrap up to the San Fred, because we are sure that some others will also want to know about coaching. How soon I'm coaching problem. It's not even a problem, the situation. I was in terms of coaching. How soon a fans in the say that it should be resolved in tea. And also, na yaka ho ansem. Yaka about Victoriana de Bayo, I free Wababisi. Aha ensemi I didn't come over Santiago do Caso ni David Obin education komo am say Dave ahoma no na ye de ni mienu nyina baako na menim say Patrifa ho a ma ye lusu Dave sorry online no na edi ehwemo now we can about say munya ready say nyama bi wo ha munya nwie ya mo person beba bontin abeka ho asem
I believe that that's the appropriate thing to do once they concluded the report because be able to have a chasing player, but I talk about player who are not story different, narration is different. So we just know how to manage these issues. All we are doing, now it will not yield to the benefit of the club. It's the best supporters take since on when you class management, I'm trying to take a same private to say the management will do what is right for the club. And next year, I bet me about one thing, a good timer, but for our own good ones, the dust settle, any announcement, the same, I hope, yes, what's in your Kubiano,
oh, okay. Well, David, yeah, that's but coaching wants and some sort of coaching then there, now about say, I'm okay, coach, I'm okay. But you says they say there's a situation. Oh, wow. Gazelle, Johnson Smith. Situation no yet TV say as a more say be am a new coach. How soon na am for ready man I be season where we before that decision will be taken?
I think somebody to say the so because we are no another one versus the other one versus let's say so this is the but as we speak coach Johnson Smith make as well as so about the ma the BPS our ever say on what so but for us, young can support is news on my looking at the situation from a quantum and doing with our understanding date, a fall from the league shows you say, my Baltimore, he said, I should tell you why I go on Santa. But the Bias are also at the right time, support estimate.
Talking about a quantum Sadi in Yano, meaning, sir, move peck, come on, to get a chance to play at your home ground as Kumasi Sports Stadium. Na sesei no akwagwa ya kwantu mu bana mu koi mabusa mpanyimfo mo se dabe na mo wie stadium yi na matimi aba fie mabisi akan
any mpanyimfo akasa National Sports Authority have a very good relationship and of course the me na on the construction we send the to na delay kaka na I think this year I can tell you say it's already late by the end of this month and I said by the end of this month
until the Gusway anymore. Now, I said, then I may found platform to a any more share contracting as you say, let's say. Now, I did be a bit my abwa. Our partner already terminal my abwa. Because matches is
95.7.
People got by around carry results will rather be in our favor annually. But let's say, club no carry bonus so I'm not because you 2 point players muka fatigue. And the petrol, of course, almost every 2 days there are what about will travel over 300-kilometer journey. So let's say. Na Omaha Mokaka, na Malabaya.
Okay.
In supporting to support it in Mapa, but at least the idea and we say Tinoka Kumas and Bobo Kumas, no, for non compono enough for our supporters to really feel proud and social as supporters are Kumasi. The best now by no, I'm a more side just to Kaka and Abua. I'm a Satiko at my returning back to the Bayara Sports Stadium.
Okay. Dave, yada sifi ya no pay. Yenim say more game damanim. Yes, so sa ho bobo ani bibia nso eko kama ahead of ayemo game.
I can't get me boko. I guess I say the players will be near long-term injuries. No matter here, recovery. I hope you say by the second round of the event, most of our Indian players back. Maybe okay. Any Osman, but he will manage all these players joining the fold now. I'm going to solidify it. You know, Kaka, he will take his shape. In hopes second round will be more better than what we experienced in the first round.
David, thanks so much for your time. Okay. Well, I tell for Yane David Obey on Kasaba Kumasi Asante Goroko. Ono Nede Abano say Asante Goroko, there's a policy. Said they don't talk about transfers publicly. I mean, and not even a policy. Ordinarily, is the right thing to do. So, okay about player open one. Apart from Zebia, Barcelona, Real Madrid presidency, presidential races, and we between us me bar me the way baba. And no crown,
Laporte man, one shall player dear.
Yes.
Because we player need pen marketing in demand number so
Laporte got on the biggest signing there to have Messi stay.
Yeah.
And no. And almost say almost got cape. Now the other clubs will go on any player.
No cry, or
can no when in any corner. And in your Bontina, other clubs so bemupe.
Competition bahon.
Yes, Sicano a buono cosro. As I know, see ane hajin. Enti Oma imagine some more enka ho he. But come poku situation no. Or say a transfer ongoing. Omunye bibia. Eti until that club in the official statement beba no. But media of course nobody can stop the media from because they speculate and are giving out their news. Obi also no I investigation and news no. But if you are going to call train the appropriate time to do the announcement. If you are not maybe but almost officially as a club there. Of the Kwampoku player is with the Black Stars and Sanity. They're leaving all. Oh,
but likely say Abrante Nebeko.
Yeah, likely he's gone.
Yeah,
he's gone. But officially, the club can only announce it when they have finished all the paperwork. Any Sikana Bedru, any Bibia.
The responsibility now on management is say Omenya Kwame Poku replacement. Dear Dundi, Kwame Poku is gone or a goner. The short time Akwampoku be due Asante Kotoko, he has paid his dues. Now, Adia Dema management when they say, how are they going to find somebody who will replace Kwame Poku in this shortest possible time? Player Oba at this time no, any player bia na Kwakofanu. We are in the middle of the season. A player who is coming to hit the ground running. At this time, I can say chairman, and I can say season way Kotoko top scorers Kwame Poku was 7 goals The next player was 7 more goals. Adama Asante Kotoko is a defender. Kwame Poku cross 7 goals Imoru has 2 goals. Players are Kenyina Christopher Neti has 1. Osman Ibrahim has 1. Naby Keita has 1. Chairman, look at the difference. The difference between Kwame Poku and Kotoko next top scorer or even a defender has 2 goals. Kwame Poku has 7. So there's a bigger challenge. It's carrying the Aba. Now the utilization of this money in finding Kwame Poku replacement, I had the bigger challenge as I speak now. Abrante and the Kwame Chairman Oko. The can say Kotoko Benya replacement. Now many agents said these days, I say teams no ehwe division 1 chairman when last did you hear say Hasselhoff any Kotoko a player they go straight to division 1 kwan poko djumo beye no na apave way for other division 1 players and there will be a player Hasselhoff team ko division 1 Kotoko ko division 1 emre bi atwam no nanka teams nketenkete kofa from division 1 ebeti to mu wi afina Kotoko ne house kofa sa players no by nay Kotoko bo division 1 no ko pay division 1 player Hasselhoff a division 1 player me sure say teams no mo scouting wider na omo unlimited omo search no to only Premier League na omo ko division 1 pa chairman me sure say players with division 1 players with division 1 pa.
Well, I don't know sure about division 1 goal king a driver sam yenya omade no na ya share how division 1 players no omo so performing medical catchers the clubs no so obi a striker. It looks like goal scoring has become an issue now for a lot of them because for instance Kotoko kwadi omoko and they say that the newest sensation Branch Obi can say Robert Techi and me say e be about Ansu Kofi Patrick be to say or special likeness for that player but they say no start for Branch last chance Sisu I catch up with him
Ansu Kofi no yabo NC tournament no goals was share na yebe started 2019-20 no obi ankono na enwa so na je ye ha no se na omo tier 2 ona je go kino Ansu Kofi ya kana se nti se na make no so ni mbo se go difference no kwa is 2
the 2 goes enough for more
enough for so da form se obi betima bo hat trick e dey
na so pe Abrante
no me pa na some bet me no I say Samotis se mi minim Samotis dadada unim Samotis
anyway
mi kra mu wa se o Tamale City kuma se boy wane nam ha se o nam Tamale baby a wa se aduru eji sama yeah boys in there
where is zone 1 and let's not forget say we be touchy any Ansu Kofi Patrick from you nyina our Black Stars omo frɛ the Sikozika go to frɛ local players in Kwano and ogo zone 2 nso zone 2 no nso Adamie zone 2 no zone 2 nso Prince Ousu or be any goal stars was 10 goals
no abo edibiase da ti ono abo premier
yeah Prince I know Prince Ousu yeah was 10 goals Francis and the Kumi so as 7 it also that's how it is your player also has 10 goals zone 3 10 here 9 here
yeah that second also onya Black Stars call up Francis and
the Kumi onya Black Stars call up
but we na be sano
yes enti that time no onu na lead and I say Prince Ousu na ba sano and zone 3 no so eti okay even say
yeah or your former Kwanza Warriors player obo Karela ono abo premier
yeah
ba Karela no ntanya bi mo and o de call Kwanza Warriors unse ninchipa Africa Cameroon or Cameroon we etinu kura
and na so ka some ba is say o
na Ghana but one natural jam Ghana say ho no mo onya bi mo ha so ni tia yi
na how be bi abo
oh na say ya frɛ bi ni di anya ba records books num kwa de e che say we player bi a oyire no kakra bi a ye local blaster ne de so obebo bi de enye din and we go so a was say on na lead and Accra Lions so omo ye unbeaten omo ne Tema Youth so far this season omo na obi antimi hye omo we Accra Lions so modern mo e wo eye league no so a omo sa be overtake league table no say Tema Youth be da first and almost bomb match no Monday no omo sa be da esoro and kwa na against Heart of Lions ana onu so emu odun say Lions so no lose match o Randy Abemo Tema Youth na sending you to defeat na onu so asa eba mu amu but omo hwe omo league table no so na Accra Lions Tema Youth boy no omo yenta o Stephen Apia Asare ni nua so onu so the Stephen Apia onu no and the Asare different name and so the way omo say and Evans or say usu no okwadu jamfi your friend Owura.
Oh, okay. So it looks like and crowd and say a bit bomb modern from lower divisions. No, M1 say Premier League clubs. No, a be every say another Brazilian who say or strike a biba. And these are young boys almost system given the opportunity. And
national team.
Yes,
I mean, kind of last time a Division 1 player. And you call up straight to the national team. Sometimes the youth tournament and youth team who say under 2023 for these players about Division 1 any collapse straight to a national team, it means they have something. Medicaka sometimes they over too quiet for Ghana say kofa player after Bontiamba. Na a player unya bi Ghana say. Player unya bi Ghana say na akwa Bontian kofa biaba. Yen teams no e wide omo scope. Na omo scouting no omo money wide. I'm sure said they will have several of these players on board Division 1 chairman on making the mark or Premier League no. But Legon City is the chairman. Only see starting season first says game na Legon City in team go. No mun show.
The point no one go but then you for open play.
Na for open play. By now after 17 matches Legon City as a 15 goals. It means they started scoring. Yeah, petit mom here the big spenders or season yeah. I'm not sure say there's any team who spending more than Legon Cities. Chairman Omatonwai, Baba Mahama, Asamoah, Rich Monanchi, Hans Kofi, Matthew Anim Kujo, Fatah Dauda Esia Kani Legon Cities. And omode Victoria de Ababeka. Season a break here, yeah, and they know, you chairman. The top scorers, no, Nabako Victoria de Baoshe 12 goals. On a Prince of Pukwajiman, Omene Lady Gokino. Now, Adebayo Abeka Baba Mama ni start players now muntimi se go afi no mo abese 15 goals no abeka ho. Second round the team to watch will be Legon Cities. But there's this trending phenomenon now. We need to find reasons and why it is happening so. Most of our players it took quite internal masaba. Obiakwa omama a nice reason o. Say yeah people no wan why the Teresa Victoria de Bayoko no why ni 1 year wasaba. Chairman Prince Opoku-Agyeman yesterday season no na Prince Opoku-Agyeman was one of the best players in the league. Opoku-Agyeman ko ye so ko ball loan wie o senka loan wie na compound ko mama na ho. And then Prince Opoku-Agyeman saba. And maybe a twem no na em players no kwa they survive. By nay players no kwa acha 2-3 months ni aside o ma ba beto o man mu ase. Players are no me exciting to watch and say Ghana League no me dey excitement about Ghana League no. Chairman the entire sa players no kwa they don't make a mark over there and straight away sometimes it doesn't like more than even 1 year. That's how the players number. It's something say FFOA per se in that solutions are you find out the reasons in test our players no kwa.
Well, I think that the better is sad data no. It will also help us in terms of the BCI church and but I don't forget on Monday the Ghana Olympic Committee elections no. And so because on Monday by Babe and no one sempa which other challenge people are what's us here and then immediately after the sports, there's only 12 to 1 solid hour. Yankwaje Wasem and only Ababe Wajuma and with one of the best Ghana mine. The Eagle Prophet himself.
The last time, the first time I'm attending prophecy about Kentampo student in Omkunya.
Aye.
No, no, the Kaya prophecy not one. I can say, come up school, Ukraine, Koni school, no, I communicate. Wanya and as then could see as Uncle and no. Since then, me missing the program be other. Even on TV, on radio, me naturally say Eagle Prophet as I'm radio.
Wow. Eagle. Yeah, Cherry, Eagle Bacho, microphone, you got me. About to be able to go there. And then, what do you know? Then I'm for anywhere.
Yeah, but can you miasem? Na yatsene nipa. Was we are seno baby a ekono uhia wo bia obekire baby a we are seneko or say opese tu kwan kra na ye wo processor also faso e drew baby nso asesa on say 2018 kwan e faso kwa America na different from 2020 and 2021 because of COVID na ba nti abrabon ne wi ase no baby a nipa bia be drew bia no enema sesa nti wanya obi okura ni swade hu na obekire say baby a wo fa no 2018 uhri ba hanme uhri wia
okay
so anuntina enne ya bihia mu ha na enye ne nko a ebeye memenda bia ya me ya doma ye wi sports na ija etiato
and then so we live on Facebook ti am wa mono ne ba bia no mo nyina mbetimi ahwebi na enne easy fireworks ti enye ya chon ya chon okay Rich.
Yes, sir.
And then we are Eagle live.
Yes, sir.
And that's
one of the few I want to always listen to. Or your more as of this is heading. So they are in their quest to impress. Some of them go overboard, but Obia consistently. Someone nyamedi eyi chana or kache unyina na album no. just say nipa na say so no
na on say ade ba kun so sante no ho say on te say
what he say sa no man bi edi no en kan no say
untibi
ukọ bible man na ye adifo no ne ahemfo na bu man no nti ohene no pese o yibibia otu na ma je so ko difo no no difo no ato nyankopon ni no age response dia ba ni ato so I think Eagle one of the few my wife tai call pa and onim no onim nti what I call pa
nice one. It's Eagle and everyone okay eti ewiase fa na nyina ba bia wo bia dum ya in some 20-25 minutes na say Eagle live our Pure 95.7 so ye sports ya na twam enya asem keto akra ye ka about air strikers on sense they say abanti efe no kwampepra ni kwampepra okay unyane kwampepra bi Ghana ha no finance minister
former finance minister kwampepra
obi ehun ni din din ozo wa bekai budget
no
where's you so no got the budget I got the budget
beto yenton ade ye be kind budget yenton milk yenton soup sanu man yenton
pesi ye beto nyom ye be kind budget ye beto nyom eti say branch even kwampepra no e say I hot na the ekika kono de ekika kono ni nkomo bia medina no pay no rich I had dreams na no beko what have we dreams na asante ko eso yes strategic with said you must approach deal no but George Amwako factor no they say unim say house of God feel say George Amwako ever saw ya no the abandon my dreams because of said dreams for I promise some about the end of the season till the rest of the season no na and as a George Amwako's relationship with Kate says they were acquire Blaster management committee chairman and it's sad no Hearts of Oak, a table offer of $20,000 and a coin our transfer 30, 25, 20 for the 3 years. No, now quite near Buffum, but they say they can't condemn. I didn't say
dreams comes to the negotiating table apart from what they are offering.
I'm making find a convenience.
Not because for the player no, and then the manager no, believes that. Playing national team for the FA President's Club ain't too difficult.
Oh, okay.
It is something that is not on paper, but acquire an inherent benefit you will get. Say, oh, now dear, because the FA President a club. Okay, Baba, is it Baba Rahman? And you call up to the Black Stars.
Chelsea reserve team.
The only thing people believe. A factor here because of Kate factor. Other than that, say Ghanaian players will be mobile youth team, reserve team, but to be a new friend. And the Blasters coach was forced to give an explanation. Say we bought Chelsea reserves with Liverpool and we bought some 70 minutes, some 75 minutes, and some 90 minutes. That alone warrants that he gets a call up into the Black Stars. 80 players, or more managers, I also more consider Sadian. Kakamu says a play for Kwesi Ntechipa. Those days, when Wild Stars every player one, they're very difficult. And let me give one example. Okay, Joel Famere, after the breakthrough season for Asqua Deportivo, a lot of clubs in Ghana, say you're not going to call Joel Famere Nakoba Africa, but Joel decided to play for Wild Stars because you name me local Black Stars, and from Division 1 he was a lead striker. So it is believed that national teams be able inti and one factor echo at the moment. But one thing is also a branch in the manager in no kakaumunya and come complete season with can fight and to be or they deal baba deal near say omonyo
I say me to but me to ya me mo can fight and we and san waba.
The manager is very smart. I spoke to him yesterday. Now some say teams na pe Kwampepra no Obia here instant goal scorer who Obia wo ba be goals instantly. Again, Oje Kotoko crowd the day. Say the Christian Edikama etiefo ate no. Kotoko leading striker no. And the washa more goals. Uyina any omo to so difference mu wapa o. Enti Kotoko to another number 9 bar.
Second actually 2 goals.
Okoto number 9 bar. The expectation is Adena na Kwame Poku ye no. O ba be replace assuming say okofa Kwame Pepa no akọ 4-5 games without scoring. The pressure be free supporters no waba. The pressure be free media no waba no. Enti manager ni believe say nko benya ideally no. Akwada ni nwie nanka onya team on no kwa pre-season. What team na say and mamingrom kakra wo Division 1 players as you see o mabe hot cake no. I see it as a huge gamble for the clubs. Because Kwampoku Efin Cranston Warriors
farmer
were performing say Yento Division 1 players in Kwa. Now I can give you a list of more than 20 Division 1 players ye told me this season almost perform here. Perform here. Apple there you for your body jump over there most ever to player bra Apple come fan grow mobi. Apple Kotoko Hayanam catch us Kotoko different center backs options no on bet ma message akwa ko fa me fe da bi gina apogina o mobi but so fi division na buy now Kwame Poku the people forget this and yen state uni say Kwame Poku he stayed with Kotoko for over a year as an was at the league Kotoko eko fa Kwame Poku buy and ko about the second half of the truncated league Kotoko ne has wa Accra Mudasiru show no I will prefer no. The small boy nya penalty no. Enim kujo. Sa match no. Omo bowie na Kotoko any Kukuba tells a sign and omo de Kwame Poku ba kroma. Eti Kwame Poku has been with this team for 1 year before kicking the ball. There's a difference. What team num only place na you training self for over a year. So Kofa Welbeck. Now Welbeck is here. He is supposed to provide the goals because the also goals in the atom no quite do biaban. And there is a little bit of a difference. Matisse Benjamin York, 4 teams. Kotoko, Hatzefolk, Mediema, Ashanti Gold Munina, Obia Benjamin York, and your bonus Division 1 player. Obertono. Of course, your preachers are the way for over a period. Sir, I cry about Ashgood. Apia McCarthy. Okay, so Kotkone Deportivo Bobe friendly matches 3 as a form some shakura. At that time, me sure say first time Kotkone Deportivo ko Sabon. If Asante Kotoko had decided say on be talk around then 100 million, 10,000. No one said that can fight as so number Deportivo. More mature no more far. And Deportivo beton because at that time no good money for Kamarat and any Deportivo no. And it is something that you preach over time. But since the situation now Kotkone has woman. They has that young man, what's his name? Victor Edu. Was 5 or 6 goals. But has still believes that Omope a striker. Meaning that they are looking for a striker in the 17 games second round. No? That striker should score at least 10 to 15 goals for her to focus. If you are not careful now, Kofasa player now I'm far supporters are no. The discussion that will go on in the media space. Any idea now? A bit me buple na mama. One share. Yes, Kwame Poku Baba Boko or the Sikeba. And then a window has opened. She said the Enco Division 1 Yanko place number. Rather, me replace Kwame Poku Diama Kotoka. Omo ani omo boli league ni say okay there Manchester dey Arsenal. Eje Van Persie dey Belgian league. Van Persie no she goals in the Arsenal. But goes no intimate league master. Van Persie interview be 2 years ago. I say Ferguson catch and say one we go king the OBGP but na only EPL title ni bi. It come and score here. We go come and for example. We come and use example. Come and score the goals here. Only say season no OBG league no. The goals no say the previous season man Arsenal so say. Oba say 26. No I said 29 the Arsenal. And the 26 no EG league at my Manchester United. And you know, you must look at teams now able league nibi. Say there, I say Kotoko has na emre. And players are not even interested to play for Kotoko. Clubs are not interested to release their players to Asante Kotoko. But Kotoko has a bargaining chip. Kankame ade. Unim say Abdul Fattah Shafiu. Obo Ghana league no. Eno free Ghana no call US. Eno free US no bo techimai. A mixed jazz team no. Oba Kotoko 6 months. Oko Sweden is one of the highest paid Ghanaian players in Sweden. What was the platform? Obebo Kotoko NC and Obo Confederations Cup. Time and Kotoko basically had a crack on the value because when Kotoko had qualified for the Champions League. But Unimza Sasa Muslim TV does say or call any team no coin as a woman, but no so maybe. Okay. Chipsa. It's a boy is also maybe. It was not third division be. Thompson bet you 14,000 as 14,000 euros as loan fee into Okobo. Mantia said that. Then Kwame Poku from Nkransa Warriors comes to Kotoko. Medical Kasu will stay 1 year. League Riemfa about 6 months be. Straight away. And to Kotoko so the dear Wisi Taylor Asia on personal level. You can assure dear Wisi Taylor with the recent history no crowd say you had your strikers never number bar. Omunche because your platform no so because Kotoko a big club and go for your money say US Amorges. Omu aware said there's a player in Ghana called Dear Wisi Taylor. Dear Wisi Taylor share more goals at the chain Kwampoku. Omu aware said Kwampe pressure more goals at chain Kwampoku. But they decided to come for Kwampoku because Omunim how big Kotoko is and for a player to settle in and start scoring HSA what number of club easy so bit my adapt. And Kotoko should also be targeting players now. Able league ribi. Because this time you don't have too much space there. After Noaba, not quite preseason. No about adapted to the team. You are in a situation where you have lost your highest scorer and the player who is coming in now or be replacing it direct. Omo mo no so there. Obiani was say you. Adumaku
navigate you.
Nabi so I say 2 goals penalty back. Na no go check visa. It's 2 goals for Nabi. Adumaku ball 2 matches as a 3 matches. Wa Bramwa.
Evans Adum you want to think gajo.
Akra e ket mo player no. Wa pro say dey na 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 was a player no. Minim dey also mo.
Okay. Count him. Or the toss.
Oh.
Yeah, toss.
He was transferred from Far Rangers.
Yay!
For 300,000 euros to Belarus. Evans Adumaku. Kotoko no buy na say ohunu so but e don ma ball control cry den but so pray oba Kotoko nim say Evans Adumaku Nabi Keita obi enu Kotoko betima trust and you listen to the Kotoko CEO nanu ya okasa no o ka asmo kan o se Kotoko the best club in Ghana. Kotoko the best players and Kotoko win the league.
Why is Augustine Okra?
Augustine Okra is in a team. He's or warming the bench.
Nah, but then coaches in that
Okra.
Because they should be able to work on Okra. Say, Obetry standing
as false 9.
Yes,
because he has the records.
Yeah.
In Ghana here at Bichim, he won the goal at Bichim. Then he went to Sudan. No more using as a false 9 and no produce goals at the moment. But
as I so team no some fan Bichim no on Bichim.
Oh, I no pay me checks. Wahab, Habib. Okra almost officially omo no bi anka omo the team na no ko training and omo no nya bi mo but omo no bi anka say release omo but I can be mo 3-4 months your Bible league na wie no na contract na running out for obi say Habib say Kotoko de nka to signing on feed me no mo ntia and the contract is running out until who can difficult to approach that person say on extend the contract na for mo Augustine Okra yes minim or a player Ofri akwanto mbae no oko ono so da kota Morocco kakra Kotoko timi yes omo trom place ndia no mo dey show say transfer transit o ka bro omo joy no say David Obey na say publication na PJ free omo so is in transit transfer transit o kota Morocco 2 months but obedru ye na ne fe obai no start but the last 3-4 games no Okra enya bi mo onka omo team no yes he's part of the team but in terms of yemobi no onya bi emo Kotoko ehia instant goal scorer obi a oba be mo mu ko nya obi a oba be steady bibia because there no on na se goals no na Kotoko aton enti me matete say a lawyer man dey mo say there Wisi Taylor is not for sale say ya brofo Kotoko for ka say Kwampoku is not for sale say sika no the abamo aton the chrono my na okasa abrofo is not for sale. Second of all can be say it's not for sale. Want it? Yeah, Kotoko boss a chief new year. Ora the Kwame Jamfi board member. Or say or shan kodane boy no boy no person mo muska kakra. No mo maintain this team way. Na fi crowd champion African the ni so. Next year de no. and we are going to maintain this team. Okay, Sabrofon. And the board members need to maintain it. Coach ne say opeso maintain no de ba ko be ka no Johnson Smith kan. And na am posa the CEO so ka so be maintain team we. But when that amount of money you be so tell money boom say no. Afa na player no so posa be ko mo say be dey so ko. So be the $100,000 about ka ko show. Come say it's not for sale. But the amount of money ever Sante Koroko, especially at a time kotokwaye mobo kotokonika pre kotokonisika bi ebi na bebia enti esa na ekrata atro brofo tententen na masokradu ni atro tententen sika kura wankada na opa masokradu na esa otro check e de kakata no na de amano sika wo ha enka chips ane nkwada na se nke nu ba biaduri sika ne ebi ni ho enti obi bia sika kase so chewa you will sell and none the enti asa kotokoso approach Karela for you have not given them reason to sell. That is why they say it's not for sale. But the same principle applied to Kotoko before USM Hodges Everton Branton. Now Kotoko now say he's not for sale. He's not for sale. But what on it? A chance to Oko Karela. Now my figures are compelling figures to Karela for. They also agree. And when you get dear Wisi Taylor, their chances are number one. Omo Karela for. But reduce our ability to win the league.
Okra, Reverend Nicholas and Emiaminia Rich Ezra. Or say or boy against Kim Faisal no Bau Prai. Augustin Okra.
The last game. No?
Okay. Or boy Bau Prai. But the coaches should work on him. I think he can be a striker. They can play him as a striker.
As a false nine.
Yeah, because they say Kotoko situation no. Kotoko Niska. Oh, they go Tobia.
This is a winner. This is Skaway. That's what Mujan's mama went because I was involved in Steven Yako to CS vaccine.
Yeah.
And Pokunti told them point blank until money the hit accounts. ITC, you know. Yeah, mom Jeff release. And when we had transfer and a reflective work at the end so accountant in the phone say you transfer 200,000 euros. Now go to say because now I can't few hours I'm more close to transfer. Omunya it is you know order mo bank says transfer near mo stop it. Unu says can Sivinya kuzikan. Nan say Dr. Abrezu by Dr. Chabrezu by. It is sango sometimes but says sika we dey say kotokonya answer because omunya maso manso semni nyina bo say krata atwo ne be China discako. No aso sika no.
Over the krata ni nyina ko ba because kasem
sika boss say sika ni wa asam tintin asam ayebetimi edis ka kan simple no ubetimo bu bebe 15 empanifo say utwa oketema wi na onwinam bia na wuyi unsoro so ntimfa sa wanchem ukofie na ma me mo start so mu busa ba wo fa bi ba na obusa ba na ba be si nyina say yes ka dia yade en no mposo mo to onim but sj bubu bena but sika ne bi wo ha simple ne akwanim I believe say Kotoko make sure so mo sabe keska number 1 so mo sa keska ni wi a target player Division 1 for the yes, I trust them, but me say for the second a player basis here from Division 1. No, I call 4 or 5 games without scoring. What will be the talk in the media and in the supporters?
Okay, I am. Never no see now. Young man is swan no na. Sorry, but the chance reports just Mariano Barreto leading the race to be hired as a Santiago coach. Mariano Barreto that are calling. No, anything. No, okay. Menim dia but dia yatin say ono na eba me sure say omo checks ni bibia Premier League referees ni assistants so my training or pram ahead of the second round I so you know bia mo de be come but you say Alex Asamoah Makwekwe obehu na no siakama 11 wonders nti nyina Evan share itrim say
oni former captain Amos so call Alex aso abo say team na da
aye
Alex Asamoah abo say team na da 11 wonders Ignatius
team
na Ignatius say pa na sem panfo na
now Ignatius oni say because oni say and say bia oni player say the players omo tonton mo nyina
and
they say ono so na players
omo dan nyewu
ekom wo ho oh na say the players need care bi go training
me na kasa was say on kanchi obi aso mfo sa kia no e so wa out car
over go training
ba ono ne kia no aye ba training grounds obi ti driver ne ba no makofofo atitare mo and ono so timi see omo because
WT Oso mo
fa ka kia bongo 3 me friend no say me kia na dia bongo 3 no na say I was say yeah could training hobby na because place
I can't say bless mom from
for taxi
trotro taxi no unti omo ka bo so me me ntan ntia ni unti omo ka no o just ka no van taxi no ko ayo 5 months unti a place ka
play Ghanaian place omo ya de o miracles is miracles na
mama get your babo so grab by 50 no ehi omo na obi ono 5 months yem man iska
me say miracles na igo mo yelo eno bi ra ye yo Ghana Premier League say play you janaka na nim say omo bobo no mu luso panyini butimi fusa blast omo na ono ne bofu no kasa ke kana dweche omo tikia bongo 3 mu ko training ba na naso nka so obi anfu opa for taxi na bra ne be training but ekwa mo fa so ton players if you on any replacement no mo dey ba no you have a player no oje go man of the match 5 what on am Heartful replacement no dey ba no enya direct replacement for that player. How are they trying to survive in the league? Omo here they may go down and league no say why only Legon City na ma say wa dwe say omba yu bia me Canada that's all monye e do ba bia this guy ade omba ye when I heard Heartful for Victoria Adebayo me seresa bosu sa jebu ayehu
Argentina
in loan deal team no Denmark and releasing the player and say Uncle Ghana and Kobo loan and Legon Cities. Yes, a house for some beton. On beton says player no more releasing so much Jan so penny biamo and will be penato. Loan there, a club on the age of say Madrid Martin Odegaard. Kobo loan masna. Now all by UK no so yes lease for some bedino. On medagino. Team in team I agree with say player in Kobo loan. Meti yes has for near break and will be share to go and there be. Now there's no chance for Heartful to get Victoria Adebayo and Legon City for come first go Shiano and a fan for Maye and one press conference wadam for bash akasa bash say o team na say there o fufu na wo banche nkwa na they wo na fefe we say when your board here a wo dey fra it's back to when your board here in Victoria Adebayo and Legon Cities they will not go down it's Ken Pfizer and go for back we ya form say Tachima 11 Wonders. These are two teams that some very careful. Yes, they may go down and say the league next year. And if you go down, it be extremely difficult. Say ubet me as a Arise Ababa. Ken Pfizer should be careful. Ken Pfizer should place number of players or more talk.
Well,
Francois Fujem from registered na. Former could collect back. Oko Ashgood, Eric don't call them, but they were inactive. But they are like we are active players almost surviving no. And also inactive players.
Experience, Nebem, experience.
Experience.
As I say, Atakusi Zoba.
Atakusi Botu. Now we don't have about today.
They say, I had to work once on common started camping. Yami had match now Western region. What's Eastern region, okay. And you're Western, Eastern.
Now the one was secret camping. Was one also will tell you now, Mokoda. And Timu secret in the Chile.
Now the name of secret camping.
I am in
Ghana. We secret. Now we turn out with anybody.
Ebe do first training na videos no abon tina mo kwa mo be kra videos free by
and the cabinet meeting grand assembly you go and then out oti we well sadia yetene yeva yakane yeva meti for na ti for mo mrem na medical catch on say I got 10 minutes pepe not do me no abo yes time with the Eagle Prophet live on Pure 95.7 over to your friend watching 0240 929256 0240 929283
give him worship give him praise
okay, you have a call, Srigaka. Hello?
Hello?
Yes.
The original fantastic, I can stick and the last and again stick and the last can't you what?
Yeah, the booba.
Radio Mud there. Radio went there. I do really. I'm going to come back.
That's it.
I'm born. I'm going for any number. So, pure day, every day. We are bigger. Now, Saturday, let me do it because now I can't say, who are general? Now, who knew idea? But see, idea. That kind of idea in a great group. And we say, yes, pure day. I'm fantastic. I still have a Manchester bubble. I will be in the match. You know what I say? Now, only will be trashing sports god. But there's something to minimum. Come on, young Dama, Munya Yahudma, the Mumba Zero Conto Munyaman.
Jay
Walga or Stars. Monsieur Muhe team is a detective, Ewana, President, Moto, or I had to say, oh, there's a detective and call you. Let's go on Moto until the Mumbagano, Moto Ma, no Bobby Wuma, when Mukamba Faso. AGC can have one place, long to move on the car.
Okay, but here are probably that's be hello.
I have a Qatar boy. Let a United and can't hear over that's a very. I see what is doing in the 24/7
Zuberu, me I you.
No, Pacho, Yarbuba Catalina, they didn't say. No prophet, China, then my sending message, my hands already. I
have been me. I also enjoy Eagle Prophet man.
Eagle Prophet, I make a tobacco pen. I see.
Oh, okay.
United team in the island. I am here because only you can see. Oh, there, the baby now, now, a Papa, at the manga you lose you and come up. Oh, who got to lose to be a no idea. Who just lose to be a no idea. This is an old in the way. Oh, you see them permanent. Yes, you know, to some bonus one. I asked them, what's the way of what was it in the land of attacker? Oh, what do you call it? Oh,
but it's very nice. Okay, hello.
Hello, I think you got
yes, sir.
Pacho Moni Juma.
Juma Dasi.
Pacho Moro, your Bargazio.
Moro, me, I eat you.
Babin coming. Remember, Kotoko players no batu. Now you go for you or Tachuma Bino. Am I a coin Kakra? Kono Poku and Yabon.
On I'm quite one.
Yeah, Kotoko for the five what time Richie. But the Okono. Young Bupon Kanu. Umboye, Pama, Satimono. Satika way, any point say a big guy, Satika way, a copper. That be here, and then Babia Kotoko. He had died super papa. But I think that the idea about when I'm a person to report of opinion for him. Kotoko, teacher by the Apodano. Kotoko, and then Nicosia. A stop me this one. Kotoko Bepai. The Cosiano, the Victorian one. Cosiano Bepai. A ban saying. A fat coacher. Kotoko Boca. A fat player. Kotoko Boca. Papa, a ban saying. What did the hour be Juma? Makotoko, Obequa. It's a Kotoko Boca. Mr. Opinion for more than a woman, hear me far. And then come what it.
Okay, Mate, Yadasi B. Okay, hello. Hello. Oh, sorry. I'm saying, Ujna so check a crantina. Aye, Fatami. Hello.
Only talent.
Hello.
Only talent.
Yes, Louis Nani.
Come.
Yes, Louis Nani, it's you.
Tell my mentor. I'm here, Bibia, Otipio, 95.7. I'm here, Doctor, getting cocoa. I tell my about the pure in the air. Yajat, the Bia, pure. What for no go to pure. Now tell my Otoko. The bomb about so. The boys in the Jumana, Kamoye. Jim no. Now, I bet say Arsenal for so don't beat me a lose to my end. Now, has coach in the over what are they?
Ask coach, right?
The Obaya.
Okay.
On resign.
No, be not saying having a boy match.
Nah, you about a ben or resign. Nothing dear phone. Almost saying Dipana at 3-4 weeks now. A year ago. To me, change the videos very resign, I say.
Bibi akɔrɔ na ya bɛ fine chairman.
Okay, me da si bi yɛmfa bɛ mmienu bi nka ho ne nsɔre so. Hello.
Right. I can't go to the patrol. Welcome to them.
Na me adom me ho yɛ pa. Obi bi ne tachi ɛsrɛ so.
Ya me kira pa na wa ma me na na mampoma asante ro nyama me sakanaza. Le ni koto te kwat. Iki na di na nchana.
Ejene so.
Patrol guys, I must have a point.
Maso ba ko oh
ko.
Dabi oni go to go bi ne contract aso am na free.
Apia ni ni papa. Na kata America ni se. Ya ni seri na me play. The last match na kan no mu sema yen. Omo sema e pa ko mu sema ya. E ba tropa. Ya se ko to company for strike kan di ko bia so. Omo pe ba ko pa na hwe phone emfa na mai. We didn't come over here.
But me for last one. Hello.
Hello, senior.
Yes,
senior,
sir.
Good afternoon.
Yeah, good afternoon.
If I saw Napume,
the
Bombay working very hard.
The Bombay working with you.
Senior, Kumasi, there are a lot of strikers here. I can say, my teammate, and Amalapia, I tender. The type of striker I made the mayor. And you say, you call grassroots not being a strikers living near the mobile. Madaroma, Homo, he is near the promoter of Namamba Bardeno. And you say, Yamaka craving a pit small. Obichi Chapsika, and that was 2 years ago. Obichi Chapsika, and yes, the lines of Kotokonu, Sekotoko, Adapidia. They can all justify in Azina. It's Madaroma, striking ability in India. I can't be in from why.
Okay. But if that's be last one, yeah, but true. It's been far and no, yes, sorry. Hello. Well, wait to ring now.
Praise now. Oh yeah. He's worthy of worship. He's worthy of
95.7.
now.
95.7.
Check. What's your budget boss? I have no man so many. But say a man was fine. Ghana there. Right I stick a camp on. So what's in a jamua? Where you be? Okuta boldness in heart. Yes, soon in the Safono. Ejabono. Every guess it to me. I saw Timbumbo. Yes, so sorry.
Okay, I had the Jumadeni say time with the Eagle Prophet from now till 1. I had the see a crab.
Moses, me, I'm in the chapel.